Good morning. I'm here now. Hi, YouTube. Let's see. Hourglass emoji. I stayed up all night for this. You should go to bed. You should take care of yourself. You should sleep if you're tired. Yippee! It did start. Hello, Dead Space. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, hi, Dead Space. Hello, Pravati. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, Cryo. I love when you guys greet each other. I love when everyone here is friends. Yo, Esila and Sheepyheads. Hi, Lunar. How you been doing? I may not be able to watch the whole stream today. I've got to go to the hardware store early today. That's no problem, Expletive. That kind of stuff happens. That's perfectly fine. Hi. Oz Taku, welcome back. How are you? Hi, everyone. Check, welcome back. Oh, hi, Lunar. Sheepheads Unite. Yes, everyone is here. We're all gathered today at my stream. Hey, dude, Dead Space, welcome. Gather around the campfire. I was just speaking about being gathered. Okay, sheep emojis, waving emoji. Hi, Dead Space. Good morning. Good morning, Oz Taku. Good morning, Esila. Good morning, Puffy. How have you been? I slept yesterday, but you need to sleep every day. You need to sleep every single day for at least. What do adults need? Like 8 hours? Something like that? 9? Or is it children have 9 hours and adults have 7 or 8? You need some hours of sleep at least. Waving emoji, hi. SU Check, how are you? Buffy MG, hi. Morning, Esila. Hi, Cryo. Everyone is here. Wonderful. But I've had this like hair in my mouth for like the entire morning that I've been awake. I mean, I slept 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. I guess maybe it's okay then, because it was kind of recently. Maybe that's okay then. Maybe that's alright. Something like that. Okay, I'll trust you. I'll trust that you are safe. So, what we're going to be doing today, as usual, for the first 20 minutes, or 20 minus 5, but after the first 5, we will just hang out and talk about non-topics. Non-main topics, yeah. We'll talk about miscellaneous random whatevers, I guess. As we usually do, before we get into our main topic, we have a lot of things to decide today, because recently, for people who are either new or maybe you forgot, I wouldn't blame you if you forgot. But for me personally, it's kind of hard to forget. That was certainly an experience. But there was an event in AnilLive a few weeks ago. And I wanted to do my best in the event, and I ended up winning because you guys are super supportive. And in the event, so that you weren't giving me money for like free, I set up milestone rewards. So at each coin amount goal, we would achieve one specific reward. And there's a few of those rewards that cost money, and a few of those money-costing rewards require me to also dig a little deeper into the specifics. We have a baking stream we need to do, but I don't know what to bake. We have a few games we need to pick out. I need you guys to help me decide which kinds of games they are. And we have an art commission prompt that you guys need to figure out. Now we're going to get into that in about 12 minutes. And Cryo, welcome into to the AnilLive one. Great having you in both places. Welcome, how have you been? Night shift sleep schedule, makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, more water. It's my first time talking today, so my voice is a little funny. Need my daily coins? I guess so, that makes sense. So later, in like 11 minutes now, so nearly 10 minutes, we will start deciding those things. Until then, we can just talk normally. We can just talk perfectly fine and normally. So, I write all these things down in a planner, right? I put all this down in a planner. And I keep my planner on my desk, and I try not to keep it open. I try not to keep it open all hours of the day. Only open when I need to see the contents and like what I need to do. Because I'm pretty attentive to my planner. I plan out my week decently heavily, and I try to stick to that. But while I was planning this week in my planner, my baby kitty, so Sharpie, the tiny one, she jumped onto my desk and onto like my lap while I was at my desk trying to plan, and she put the entire like planner in her like mouth, and she punctured the paper with her super sharp teeth. What's your stance towards this week's event? This week's event. Okay. So, Thank goodness I didn't win the last one. I'm glad that I had a ton of extra coins so I could boost Nell up, I guess. Impressive. Yeah, her teeth are sharp. I like the rewards for this one. I think that's nice. I was thinking maybe if I ranked, I wouldn't be opposed to winning this time, because I didn't win the last one. Thank goodness. I came pretty dang close, but I'm glad that I didn't, because I want other people to have a fair chance too. So I think it'd be a little less unfair if I happened to win this one. Or not win, but like rank. That's what I usually mean by winning. Kitty doesn't like planning, but I like planning. I like planning. I like being organized. So I like the rewards. I think they sound pretty cute. I don't think it would be as unfair if I ended up winning this one. But we'd have to set goals, because I hate just receiving money for free. And instead of doing like certain milestones, I would think if I planned this so that like if I'm actually participating, right, or like trying, I guess, goals that we set would then be like, if I get first place, this happens. If second place, this happens. Third place, this happens. If top 10, this happens. And I think that would be a lot more reasonable than doing like a donathon every month. I think that that's a lot more reasonable. So I wouldn't be opposed to ranking in this one. Would you rather us wait to make you win till after the rewards? So you don't get backed up? Oh no. It'll only be like maximum 4 rewards. It'll be fine. I like having this like long like list of things I need to fulfill, because it helps me with my schedule every week, because for some days I just like won't know what to do, and then I'll look at like the stuff I need to do for the past reward, and I'll be like, oh, I haven't done that yet. I could fulfill the blank spot in my schedule with this. And now we're making progress on the rewards. So I like having all the extra like things that I need to do. I like that instead of just not knowing what to do and ending up just talking for a whole week. Jihaides, I have something to say about that. I want the coins you earned on the last event, 25,000 or so, to be the first amount for a reward. The first amount for a reward. Well, I don't think like top 10 would, I think, was pretty easy to achieve last time there was an event. So I was at less than 25,000 and I was 4th place, I think. So reward starts from 25,000 up. Yeah, that'd probably be a lot better. That'd probably be a little easier on me. Harder on you guys, but easier for me. And I say harder on you guys, but I always tend to underestimate how supportive you guys are. You guys are way too supportive. I really appreciate it. Understandable, you heard her, sleepyheads. So, I wouldn't be opposed to winning this one. Not winning, but like ranking. Again, when I say winning, I mean ranking, because first place is definitely not a necessity. Neither is third. What matters most is just that I spend my time with you guys and that I do receive that support, I guess. But also, just watching me is support. That's about it. Okay. Let me close my pen so it doesn't dry out. I think this is my favorite pen that I have. I got this when, last time that I had to travel somewhere. I mentioned a few times that earlier this year, I was in Japan for 16 hours for a layover for a flight, and I realized I didn't have a pen, and I was like, what if when they let me into my country, they make me fill out a sheet of paper and I don't have a pen? And that didn't happen, but I bought myself a pen anyways, and it was like less than $1. It was like 70 cents. This is the best, most smooth, like cleanest pen I've ever like used. This is the best pen I have, and it was 70 cents. It's wonderful. Well, there's another event. There are 2 for June. Yep, there's 2 for June. I might have mentioned earlier this month, like, yeah, there's gonna be 2 events this month. Either I did mention that, or I didn't, and I kept that a secret because I knew that there was 2 events, but I don't think I was allowed to say that. And I don't think I did say it, but it's possible that I did because I just talk and talk and talk, and I don't usually think before I talk, which is a bad idea. Hello? Welcome in, how are you? Thank you for stopping by, welcome. Today we will talk, and we have a few things to discuss, and then I could get purchasing important things. We could begin purchasing items. And hi there, a user! Welcome back, how have you been? Morning, sheep lady. Good morning, Long, how are you? Good morning. I woke up a little before 5:30 this morning after both of my alarms. Good morning, Esila. Good morning, Ophelia. How are you? Pleasure having you here again. I woke up a little before 5:30. Bone ache? I feel you, Long. I feel you. Wishing you and your bones the best. If you weren't allowed, then you definitely didn't say it. Lie. So I did say it? Huh? There's still hair in my mouth. It's been here for the entire time I've been awake. You didn't? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. That would have been very scary if I did. But I'm pretty sure I knew that there was gonna be multiple events this month. I'm glad I didn't say it though, because I don't believe I would have been able to say that. Good evening, good evening! How have you been? How have you been? We're gonna start discussing our main topic in about 3.5 minutes. We'll stick to our schedule. I like the first 20 minutes of talk time. She was sitting up at the top of my chair. Then she jumped and ran away. I didn't feel it happen though. Okay, which witch did you annoy to the point that they cursed you with hair growth inside your mouth? It's not hair growth. It's probably because I have like 3 cats in my house. That's probably why. Everything I own is covered in tons of cat hair. I don't think I know. I haven't been here long enough. Didn't mean to scare you, lol. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's okay if you scare me. That's pretty easy to do. I'm pretty easy to frighten. I worry about a lot of things. I'm pretty easy to make become worried. Esila in the morning makes Mondays easier. I'm glad that I can do that for you, Ophelia. I'm glad that I can do that for you. I'm glad to be a help. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I would participate in this week's event. I think the rewards are pretty neat. I think that would be cool. And there's also a few things that I could do outside of streams as like AnilLive exclusives, I guess. So I guess that'll help. We'll see how it goes. No big deal if I end up not ranking. It's not that big of a matter. Even though the rewards are cool, I guess. Again, the most important part to me is that I spend my time with you. And naturally along that, I just receive a lot of coins. But I guess if I receive a lot of coins, which I always do, I might as well use them for the event, I guess. I think that makes the most sense. It's cool that you live in the US, but you have fans in EU, Vietnam, Russia, and Maya, I think. Yeah. And that's probably at least partially due to the times that I stream. But I'm glad that there's so many people that I've seen from so many different places. I think that's really cool. Hi, Ben, how are you? That's right, a user. It is. Very right. It's super cool, I think. Let's see. Hunter, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. We're gonna talk for another minute or so, and then we're gonna get on to today's main topic. And I'm streaming my normal, like, talking-like streams earlier than usual because I did a poll on Twitter, and I wanted to see if people prefer my talking streams to be at 6 in the morning than my games at 9, or my games at 6 and then my talking at 9, and the vote was I flip around the schedule. So we're talking earlier than usual. We'll see how this goes. So once this is done at 9 in the morning, then we're gonna play games. Today it's Master Duel again, as usual. I live in your same continent, but still on the other side of the world. How does that work? How does that work? I'm confused. That's right, user. Oh, smiley face. How do the events work exactly? Okay, so the way that the events work in AnilLive is during the event period, you have a ranking based on the amount of coins you received through gifts by other users. So there's a currency inside of AnilLive that is its own currency, and it's called coins. And they give you some coins for free. You also have the option to pay for coins, but users of the app can give streamers that they're watching coins in the form of like gifts, right? There's different gifts. There's like a burger one, there's a pizza one, there's ones that say like hi and bye, there's yeses and nos. And they come with like cute little stickers. And during the event, your ranking is based on the amount of coins that you receive. So are CB heads allowed to go nuts with the coins this time? I would believe so, yes. I still feel a little bad because I still feel like I kind of won one of them recently. But I shouldn't feel too bad, right? Because as long as you guys are being happy supporting me, then I think that's fine. I think what matters most is that you guys are happy. You got Asia, Europe, North America, only South America, Australia, and Africa. I always struggle reading specifically Australia because in my mind I'm like, what if it actually says Austria? And the same thing goes for Austria. They're too similar. I think that they should change their names. Oh yeah, if you play the games as the second stream, you don't have to worry about ending the stream in the middle of a game to go start the next stream. Yeah, that is something I thought about. Let's see. You're near the North Pole, right? I live close to the South Pole. Ah, I see. Earth emoji. I see. I invest in Apple product to support this really sweetheart of a sheep noted. Okay, so good news. No need to buy expensive iPhone. No need for that. Instead, we wait a few days, because I don't know when this is going to happen, but this week, sometime this week, it's going to be available on Android. You guys will be able to see me on AnilLive too. I'd be really happy if you guys visited me on AnilLive as well. I'd really appreciate that. Let's go, yeah! And I'm pretty sure that, like, it is this week, right? And as far as I can tell, it's not available on Android, like, today, so it could be tomorrow for all we know. And tomorrow's the start of the event. So if you want to support me in the event during the release of Android, you could definitely give me your free coins if you wanted to. But if not, that's perfectly fine. I'd be really happy if you supported the other members of Nexus as well as the other streamers on AnilLive during the release of Android. I think that would be really nice. It makes sense if the Android launch coincided with the event. Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't received any specific dates for Android, and even if I did, I don't believe I'd be able to like tell you, but it's supposed to be this week. Here we go. Yay, yeah, it's gonna be Android time soon. I'm so excited. Definitely. I've been lurking most days because I'm either at work or just getting out of work, but I've really enjoyed being here with you. I'm glad. It makes me happy that you can enjoy your time here. It makes me happy. I love spending time with you guys. I always have a lot of fun. I always look forward to streaming in the morning. Doesn't make getting out of my bed harder. I say my bed, but it's still my couch. Maybe one day we can receive so many donations I can buy a bed that I can put in the middle of my living room, and then I will sleep on that instead. Maybe one day. Okay. But we're about four minutes past. We need to talk. It's OMG girl. Listen, I don't have a room. The couch is all I have. Okay. Trying to build my own deck in preparation for the new MD event was definitely a mistake. I thought there would be more rewards than there were. I spent a bunch of SR material making cards. Yeah, no, I think it's one of the ones. It might be one of the events where you, like, if you win 3 times, you get the pack. I think it's one of those. So there's not many rewards, but I still think they're fun. It's still fun to learn new things. We need to have the talk. Not the talk, but a talk. We need to have a discussion. I get cheap living room bed. I need a living room bed. At the very least, I need to upgrade to a couch that can turn into a bed. Which aren't very comfortable, but at least I'll have a bed. But no, I don't need that. I'm fine with the couch. I might get my own room next month, and the room will come with a bed. So, we can cross our fingers for that, I think. As far as bed goes, remember the mattress will be expensive, but if you buy a high quality one, it'll last you the rest of your life. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Is it a couch only, or one of those sofa beds? It's a couch only. Heck yeah. Okay. But yeah, possibly, maybe, next month my own room. Thank you for letting me know. That little bit was AnilLive exclusive. Soon you'll get to hear all that I say on AnilLive, because it's a lot harder to accidentally mute myself on AnilLive. Why do we have a doorbell at 6:30 in the morning? That's scary. Microphone, thank you for letting me know. Harry, let the sheep buy a bed, please. The bed's not the concerning part. It's the fact that I don't have my own private space, and I have to do all this in my living room. Does that mean you'll be moving again? No. The room is like 2 feet away from me. I'm separated from the room by like a wall right now. It's like right to my side. So there's someone here who's gonna be leaving. And we're hoping that it's next month. Okay, ding dong. Yeah, it's really loud. Maybe it's my packages. I don't think it is though. I need to message someone here. AnilLive Master Race? No, everybody is equal. I need to message one of my family members or something to ask if they can go get the mail, because the post office closes like the time that I'm done streaming, which is the most inconvenient thing I've ever encountered. Can you please see if you maybe can get my packages from the post office today? Can you please see if you maybe can get my packages from the post office today? Okay. We'll see if someone can help me. Hello there, Esila. Kend Bush. I always struggle reading your name. Welcome, how have you been? Good morning, how are you there? Pretty good, pretty good. Doing pretty well, I think. I woke up just about an hour ago. Do you want to do unboxing stream for Throne? Yes. And I want to do an unboxing as like an AnilLive exclusive, because I feel like I need to pay a little more attention to AnilLive, because I feel like that's important. And I'll finally feel comfortable doing AnilLive exclusive things once Android's out, so that'll probably be the deal. I'll still feel bad for people who just, in general, preferred watching things on desktop, but I think it's important that I end up doing AnilLive exclusive stuff. I hope your day is going well there, Esila. Pretty well so far, I think. Pretty well so far. Is there anyone watching on AnilLive that isn't on YouTube? I think so. I think so. Okay. Makes sense. You'll be unboxing a camera, so you can't really show it on stream. Yeah. I can show you pictures of the camera, but that's about it. I was thinking we unbox the 2 things that I received, or supposedly received in the mail, because I can't see them right now. They're not in front of me. I can't tell if they're real. They're behind a counter in my post office, and I don't have access to them at the moment. I can't see them, so I can't tell if they're real. So it's either I don't have any packages, and they're not actually here yet, despite the fact that they told me they were here. But shipping and like stuff is tricky where I live. It takes a while to actually get to me. So it's either they're not here, they don't exist, or they are here and they're behind the counter, and I can't tell. Me, the great AnilLiver. Ah, yes, the great AnilLiver. That is you. Let's see. By the way, Nexus is supported by AnilLive, and they support by Sony. That is the case, I believe, yeah. So I was thinking that I receive those 2 packages, I do an AnilLive stream where I unbox them, and I put together the, like, camera mount stand thing. I feel like that would be fun. Let's see. Give me a moment. Okay, never mind. I'm receiving messages from the person that I messaged to see if I can receive some assistance. So this way, you work in multi-trillion-dollar corp? I guess technically, yeah. I guess so if you think about it that way, that would be the case. I believe so. Okay, never mind. They're not typing anymore. Time for me to type back. Let's see. Give me 1 moment. Okay, there we go. There we go. But now we're 10 minutes over. We need to actually discuss these things. I want to at least get the games decided, because we do have Steam Summer Sale in a few days, and you guys did let me have some Steam funds. So I think it would be helpful to get those done. Oh my god, I have to ask this other person for assistance, but they're never awake before 12. Okay. Sigh. Discuss how wonderful you are. I'm up for that. No! No! You do that every day. It's fine. Okay. So first up on my list, we need to decide what to bake for... Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna get help. I think I'm gonna get my packages. Thank goodness. Sheep-shaped cookies? I don't think I have a cookie cutter that's sheep-shaped. Okay. Like that one Shrek cookie. Buy one, come on. How much would that cost? I need to save my money. Craft one if you have to. I guess crafting may be cheaper. How much do cookie cutters cost? Do you want to try your hand at those glass cookies you mentioned before? I think that for this, we don't go for something too complicated. Because last time we had the burger making stream, and I'm not a very good multitasker to start with, and I ended up really hurting myself, like, a lot. As of right now, I'm almost fully healed, but I still have, like, the cuts on my fingers. So I think we shouldn't do anything too complicated, because I think it would be bad if I hurt myself again. How much is a sheep-shaped cookie cutter? Sheep cookie cutter. $8 on Amazon. Other places probably don't ship to me. Esila, buy cooking gloves right now. That's a lot of money. I need to be cautious with money things because I have real life things I need to pay for. I'm not making like a ton off of streaming at the moment. One, because I'm not like super popular or anything, and two, because both the companies I'm working for are brand new. One day I'll make a ton of money because we'll be super popular, and so will the companies. But right now, don't exactly make a lot, and I have a lot of things that I need to pay for that I like actually like need. I got disconnected. Why you just sad? Why I just sad? Oh, what I just said. What did I just say? I forgot. I don't know actually. Actually, didn't know you cut your fingers during that multiple times and they bled a lot. I had to stop in the middle to get bandages. That's the spirit? Yeah, we're gonna work super hard. And that's a demand? I need to buy gloves for the hand cams that I'm going to do. So maybe I can also use those while cooking. Maybe. But I was thinking that we not cook something, we bake something. And what I said message about Sony, I said, yeah, I guess maybe if you think about it, it's technically true. That's what I said, something like that. Thankfully, no knife is needed for baking. Yeah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Chainmail gloves? Those are pretty neat. But, wait, how much are chainmail gloves, actually? I feel like they wouldn't be very comfortable. Chain... mail... gloves. There they are. Chainmail gloves. $14? I thought that they were more expensive than that. I thought they were like 20 at least. I've never put these on my hands, but I feel like I wouldn't enjoy the way that they feel. I've never encountered these in real life. So no nail painting hand cam streams, Sag. Yeah, sorry. I might be allowed to show you guys my flesh, but like at the same time, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Hand cams are gonna be fully gloved. I want to show you not any of my flesh. No, thank you. Okay. So I was thinking we bake something. Not anything too complicated. I feel like also it's not something that would take like super long. Like cookies are probably the safest bet. And if that's the case, we need to decide what cookie. Cakes would take a long time. I feel like for whatever reason, cupcakes would take less time. Especially since we don't have to like stack any possible layers. We don't have to shave them down so they're flat. We don't have to, I don't know. I feel like cupcakes would be easier than cake if you want to go that route. It's just that icing them is harder. Christmas cookies? You want Christmas cookies? Maybe we can do that. Yeah? Okay, does anyone else want Christmas cookies? If we're... Okay. Exploring this path, we're doing cookies, right? And it's hypothetical, because this isn't decided yet. If we were to do cookies, what kind of cookies would you guys like to see? What kind of cookies would you guys want to make with me? Probably not something too complicated like I can imagine stained glass cookies would be. But what kind of cookies? If you don't have any nut allergies, I vote peanut butter. Peanut butter cookies are really good. I don't have any nut allergies, thank goodness, because nuts are a very good food. They're very tasty. Oh, I have a super complicated idea. Okay, I'll listen, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. Okay, I like oatmeal raisin with cinnamon. Ah, I see. I'm not a big fan of raisins, but I do like oatmeal cookies. I think that I would be fine with that, probably, personally. Double chocolate chip? That sounds good. I'm basic and only really know chocolate chip and raisin. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So, I want to put up polls on my Twitter for these. Make human-shaped gingerbread cookies and vaguely decorate them like Nexus members. I think that'd be really cool, actually. I think that would take a really long time to do, but I think that that'd be cool. Okay, so maybe for this, I'll close my planner temporarily, and I'll move my mic up. Sorry, YouTube. Okay. I accidentally muted my mic again, but this time I noticed at least, so we saved it. That's good. I'm gonna open my notes on my computer. Sorry if you can hear the like yelling in my house. Sometimes that happens. But it's a lot less than the other ones and a lot scarier than the like other place. Thank goodness. Cute, sleepy Esila. I woke up not that long ago. I've only been awake for like an hour and like 10 minutes, a little over than that. Okay. If I open up my notes here. So, what did we say? Christmas cookies. There's peanut butter cookies. I probably don't need to say cookies because they're all cookies. There's oatmeal raisin. There's double chocolate chip. And you said chocolate chip and raisin. I feel like the other ones will qualify as chocolate chip and raisins. We'll consider those to be down. Apparently, a catapult turtle is getting banned in July. I was kind of thinking about making a catapult turtle deck. Ah, I don't think I've heard about that, but that sounds nice. That sounds nice. When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, there's a lot of stuff I still need to learn. But I think that sounds wonderful. Sleepy Sleepy, yep, that's me. What's your opinion on Hello Justice debuts? I didn't watch them. Too busy to watch things most of the time. Didn't get to watch them. I think it would be better if something you'd be fine eating so it doesn't go to waste. But I don't think they go to waste anyways, because when I make cookies or like baked goods, or really anything for that matter, my whole family eats them. So even if it's not something that I liked, someone else will eat it for sure. So I don't think it being a waste is going to be a problem. 4th of July cookies? Then I would have to do it on the 4th of July specifically. And I don't know if my family has plans. I don't know if they're going somewhere so that the house is free. I don't know if they're going to invite people over because they know people, I think. I don't know if anything's going to happen to interfere with that. And I don't want to make a promise that I cannot fulfill. I want to be as secure in my choices as possible. Do you shoot guns on July 4th? I don't own a gun, and I don't want to ever own a gun because they're too scary, and why would I need a gun anyways? Maybe for, like, self-defense or something, but I'd probably end up just, like, accidentally hurting myself or something. I can't see a reason to own a gun, I believe. They go pew-pew. I'm not a big gun person, personally. I don't think I really need a gun. I don't desire a gun either. Not in the slightest. Okay, but I can put up a poll on Twitter, and I'll have it last for the rest of the day. And I'll have everybody vote on which cookies that we make. More of a sword girl, I see. I much prefer swords, exactly. If not swords, knives. I probably like knives more than swords, but really, much more things are better than guns, I think. Okay, let me move this a little. Okay. Deciding some of the past rewards first. Baked goods for our baking stream. And then we'll add a poll. Essie prefers getting up close and personal? Yeah, I'm a big fan of intimacy. Exactly. Okay, so first we have Christmas cookies. Then we have peanut butter cookies. I'll be sure to capitalize everything so it looks a little neater, I guess. So peanut butter. Is peanut butter 1 or 2 words, actually? Peanut butter. I'm believing it's 2. Pretty sure it is. Peanut butter. Oh, how silly of me. Of course you prefer punching. Now we're on the right track. If I'm being completely honest, though, I have a secret I need to tell you guys. Don't tell anybody. Even more than punching. 'Cause I'm not very strong with my arms. We've discussed this a little before. My legs aren't much stronger either. But they're still stronger than my arms. I much prefer kicking over punching. I just find it more fun. That's the secret. Okay, so peanut butter is 2 words. That's what I thought. Okay, So peanut, butter, cookies. Next is oatmeal or raisin cookies. Paste that. We'll change this to capital. Change this to capital. Oatmeal, raisin, cookies. Taking notes? I don't know what you need these notes for. Those are concerning notes. Are you studying to, like, fight me? You'll win. I can guarantee you that. I'm not very physically strong. So oatmeal, raisin cookies. And also double chocolate chip cookies. Okay. The word cookie isn't gonna fit in the double chocolate chip one. So I'll just put a cookie emoji instead. I think that'll work. Okay, let me find the cookie emoji. LMAO. Cookie emoji. Copy. And now we paste it. So for our options, for the cookies, Christmas cookies, peanut butter cookies, oatmeal raisin cookies, and double chocolate chip cookies. We're gonna have it run for 1 day. Now the poll is on Twitter. I can send you guys on YouTube the link. AnilLive, I can't do anything for you. You just have to trust that it's there. But I can at least give the link to the poll to YouTube for ease of access. Okay. Where's my YouTube chat? Here it is. Here's our first one. And I'm going to turn this into a little thread, I guess. So I'll pin this message for now. This is our current poll. At the end of the day, or tomorrow, I guess. At the beginning of tomorrow, it'll be decided. Can I get a kiss in compensation? In compensation for what, Destroyer? Of course you can have a kiss, though. Mwah. And for everybody else, looks like there's 21 people on YouTube at the moment, so there's 21 kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's 10. Need another 11. Mwah, thank you. I got a kiss back. Yippee. Mwah, 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 mwah. That's all 21. Thank you for the kiss gift. Thank you. I appreciate all the gifts that I receive. Through AnilLive gifts, as well as stream elements, I appreciate all donations or tips or gifts. They all go towards stuff that I either need or stuff that will help make my stream better. A happy blushy emoji. I have a large machete for garden work, but I could use it for self-defense too if needed to. That's cool. That's super cool. Yes, moi, moi. Oh my god, I got kisses back this time. I guess everyone remembers my tweet from yesterday. You are allowed to kiss me back. That is okay. Whoa, everyone really likes double chocolate chip. Panda Time, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. So those are 4 options for the baking stream. Panda Time, thank you for the pen light. I appreciate it. Thank you. And also thank you for liking. I really, really, really appreciate it. All of the gifts mean a lot to me. Mwah, mwah, mwah. No way! I got 3 kisses from 1. I appreciate it, Ophelia. Thank you. Let me open my water bottle again. I closed it like an idiot. Now I can't drink from it. What's your favorite game? My favorite game is Guilty Gear Exard Revelator 2. That's the most fun one. Or specifically, I like Exard most than the other games. And I'm totally not biased because my favorite character ever is in Exard specifically. But Exard Rev 2 is just like the most recent version of Exard. So I feel like that makes sense that it's my most favorite out of all the games in Exard. Like the story in Sign and Revelator are different. Because Revelator takes place like right after Sign. But they're still Exard. But out of Revelator and Rev 2, Rev 2 is just kind of like an upgrade, kind of, I guess. Yoshi, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. Question mark is okay. Understood that it is a question without the punctuation. It's fine. I don't expect oatmeal raisin to win since I have weird preferences like anchovy pizza. You'd be surprised. Like, I feel like when I hear people complain about oatmeal raisin, it's just like a ton of kids. It's the kids who don't like oatmeal raisin. Adults, though, usually they have more of a refined palate. They're usually more accepting to oatmeal raisin. Like, I don't prefer oatmeal raisin because I don't like raisins and I'm just like picky that way. Oatmeal is fine, I just don't like raisin. But as of right now, it looks like double chocolate chip is winning. Double chocolate chip. Things may turn around. Christmas cookies and peanut butter cookies at the moment are tied at 28.6%. And vote Christmas, you guys. Come on. Vote Christmas if you want Christmas. And vote peanut butter if you want peanut butter. Vote oatmeal raisin if you want oatmeal raisin. And vote double chocolate chip if you want double chocolate chip. It's 2-2-3 at the moment. Oh, dang. You did the math. Math is hard. Even though it's just 7, I probably could have done that. My favorite game is Sims 2 because my sister told me about it when I was 4. It's my first game. Ah, I see. Hello, I see. Press V, welcome back. How are you? I see, though. I like The Sims. I like The Sims. In The Sims 2, there was the gardening expansion, I believe. I think this was the expansion that they added it in. And in this expansion, they added also a song. And there's a band called Ludo. And I really like them. And they added one of their songs in Simlish in The Sims 2 in this expansion. Let me see. Kami-sama, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. How have you been? We're trying to decide the specifics of past rewards that we have earned together through past events. No Twitter, so I can't vote, but I don't have a preference in the case anyways. Okay, gotcha. That's no problem. Wait, what song? They added Love Me Dead, because that's the Love Me... No, that's the Ludo song, right? If you know any Ludo songs, it's probably Love Me Dead. But they added it in The Sims 2. I used to have it memorized, and I used to sing it at karaoke with my family. But I don't remember a lot of the words now. If you like The Sims, what's your favorite part? 1, 3, 3, or 4? Huh, 1, 3, 3, 2, or 4. That's a hard decision. I've probably played the most 4 out of all The Sims. No, never mind. I've probably played the most 3. Probably 3. I'm really fond of back when Sims had like a color picker and you can, and instead of the swatches, I hate the swatches. I wish I could just customize the colors again. I miss that. That's the best part. OMG, that's so good, I know. But yeah, there's a Ludo song in the Sims 2. That's pretty neat. I think they should add it to just like the rest of the Sims games too. I've never heard it anywhere else other than the Sims 2. Are you the type that traps them in the pool and they die of thirst? I hate the Sims 4 because they changed the game so that if you put them in the pool without a ladder, they just climb out. They made the Sims too smart. I hate the Sims 4. They won't let me kill my people in peace, but yes, that is what I do. But now that they can just climb out of the pool, I'm much more of a fan of putting them in like a room without a door. I think that's the new method. She confirms she kills them? Well, of course I kill them. They're not real people. Of course I want to kill people who aren't real. Everyone missed colors from Sims 3? Yeah. I think sometime like 2 years ago, they were like, yeah, in the future, we're going to make The Sims 5. And I'm hopeful that they'll bring back the color picker instead of swatches. I'm so sick of swatches. I hate that none of my furniture matches. All my clothes look generic and plain. I hate swatches. Which sim has the best house building mechanic? The last I played was 2, so I don't really know about the later games. I probably enjoy building the most in 4, but maybe that's just because it's the most recent one, so it's the one I've played the most recently. I really can't say. I'm not super picky when it comes to The Sims, except swatches. Except the fact that swatches exist instead of the color picker now. It's the only thing I'm really picky about. It's the only thing I'm super upset, I think, about. Minus the big obvious you have to pay for, like, all the expansions. If you're not pirating them, of course. But besides the big obvious one there. Okay. So looking at the rankings once more. Whoa! Destroyer, your advertisement worked. The Christmas cookies are winning. They're at 44.4%. Whoa, peanut butter cookies are at 22.2%. Repeating twos. Super cool. And double chocolate chips at 33.3%. They're all repeating numbers. One of them has 2 instead of the other ones. Repeating twos. Some people avoided a game when it came out because of open world or color. That's understandable enough, I think. Okay. Yes, everyone loves Christmas. It's the happiest time of the year. I guess we'll have Christmas cookies at not Christmas. Maybe if it ends up winning. We'll see how that goes. Okay. So, next order of business. Best Sims games are actually herbs. I didn't play those. Let me open my planner again. So, baking, done. There's 3 different types of games. Let's do the games first, and we'll do the art commission one last. Because the art commission one, I think, is probably the biggest one. Okay. So, deleting these options here, we need to decide on a community game. What games would you suggest that we can all play together? Ideally, it's not like 1 versus 1 and we take turns. I think I prefer the bigger groups for this kind of thing. At least in Builder mod. Let's see, where am I actually? And colors from Sims 3 are coming back in Sims 5 as far as I know. Okay, that's what I thought. At least in Builder mod. Okay, Fall Guys? Okay, I'll put down Fall Guys. It's a pretty standard, easy one. We can do Fall Guys. Fall Guys. There's no MD chat, lol. We're doing Master Duel next week, and that is one-on-one, so it's a little... I feel like it applies a little less to what we kind of want to do. But we're doing viewer duels next week with Master Duel. And I looked into, making rooms yesterday. I would just have to make a public room and share, the code with you guys. I couldn't find a way to make it private. So we might have just, outsiders come in if they see that there's, more than 3 total people in the room. Crab game is free, IRC? Okay. We can put down Crab game, I guess. Haven't heard that name in a while. Jackbox Party Pack 6. Specifically 6, okay. Jackbox Party Pack... Where's the P? Pack 6. Okay, we can do Jackbox. I thought viewer duels are this week. Oh, they are this week. It's just at the end of this week, so it feels like next week. They're on Sunday, I believe. I think that's when I put them. So it's almost next week. It's almost next week. I'm not a big Minecraft fan, but that's also a possibility if someone sets up a server. That's the complicated part. And that's something that would be more than a one-time thing. And managing an entire Minecraft server sounds like a huge pain. So I feel like the other ones, the Fall Guys, Crab Game, Jackbox stuff, I think would work better. Let's see. Looking at my schedule. Yeah. I'm gonna view... No, I'm not gonna view you guys. I'm gonna duel you guys on Sunday. If anybody wants to, I don't know, start practicing. I'm totally super strong. You'll definitely need to practice. You'll definitely not win. So you should definitely practice as hard as possible because for sure you're going to lose. You definitely won't need any extra practice. But if you want to prepare for that, that is something we're doing on Sunday. Or new Jack docs if chat wants. Golf with your friends, maybe? I'll put that down. Golf. I haven't looked into that before. You can view us if you want. I view you guys every day because I always read your chat messages. Minecraft server could be a good investment if Nexus ever want to play that. Gardic phone and make it Miam. Huh? I know other people have also done Gardic phone. And I've played Gardic phone before. It's fun. It's just... I struggle, coming up with ideas. That's the hardest part of Gardic phone. Yeah, I'm fine just drawing with my mouse. That's why I've usually done it because I haven't been in possession of my tablet for a good while. But the ideas part's the hard part. Hi, Essie. Sai, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Golf with friends. Okay, that brings us up to 4. Now, if I look at Steam, I know Fall Guys isn't on Steam. It has its own different, launcher thing. So if you look at Steam, let's look at Jackbox. I remember that one. Jackbox Party Pack, specifically 6. What's inside of 6? 6 has what exactly? Dang, this is $30? Oh my god. Soundtrack is $6 though. Let's see. There is 5 games in it, which makes sense. Why everyone calling you Essie? Because that's my name shortened. That's my name if you shorten it, so it's like a nickname. Oh, and by the way, I just dropped by, Essie. I didn't come back because of power out. I see. No problem. Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising has Fall Guys mode, lol. Wait, it does? I didn't know that. Well, actually, if you made a duel room, you could share the room code and then just leave the room up for sheepheads to duel each other. And there's no need for moderation because there's no chat. Wonderful! Oh, how I love Master Duel. I could do that, I guess, yeah. Because they do expire after a while instead of, like, just shutting them down. Okay. About the game. It's the wildest party pack yet with 5 hilarious new games. Popular Trivia Deathmatch, Trivia Murder Mystery to 1-8 players. Weird Word Circus Dictorenarium, 3 to 8 players. 4 to 10 on this next one. Hidden Identity Game, Push the Button. We like pushing buttons. That sounds good. We can make a 50 user room. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. You can add so many people. But on last stream, nobody called you like this. I'm pretty sure someone did. At least one person called me Essie yesterday. I get called Essie at least once every day. Amogus? I think it's gonna be a no for Among Us. That'll be a no, I think. Someone can still be toxic at MD, cross out designator, target your own evil twin, GG easy. We do need to also be careful with viewer things, because stuff like voice and text chats, so I need to also look into those as well. I like the idea of Jackbox though. I haven't participated in one of those in a while. Okay. Someone can still be... Got that one, sorry, my bad. Understandable. People really too lazy to type an extra 2 letters. It's just the way nicknames work. I don't think it's out of laziness. I think it's just because it's just the way nicknames work. Brawl Stars? If I'm being honest, I've heard the name Brawl Stars, but I've never, like, checked it out. I have no clue what Brawl Stars is. Double Chocolate Chip is once again in the lead. Aurora, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. What's Brawl Stars? Brawl Stars. Esila Shephield. That's not the way we spell my last name. I come for thee. You come for me? For what reason? Am I in trouble? You did say my almost full name. You did bring out the last name. Brawl Stars X Supercell. This is on the iPhone. I can't play this for the stream. I want to figure out how to play my iPhone games on my computer though, because I want to play Compass. I think it'd be fun if I could play Compass with you guys. We could start a new Compass account. We could get addicted to spending my my hero tickets and all of that. We can gather all the green energy things. We can upgrade our heroes. We can get cards. It has cards, guys. It has cards. We get to play rock paper scissors with the cards. We get to... They have cute little taunts that the characters can do. It has Vocaloid music, but we can turn off the music so we don't get our stream banned. I really like Compass. Came to shave your horns? No, I need those. I look bald without them. It's so popular in Russia and on Android too. It is on Android, but also I don't have an Android. It wasn't Brawl Stars that F2P platform fighters Super Smash clone. I have no clue. Compass sponsorship when? I don't think I'm ever gonna get sponsored by Compass, but they do frequent collabs with like other pieces of media, and one VTuber has gotten in. So, and it is a Japanese VTuber. They need to tap into the English VTuber market. So if anybody who works for Compass is watching me right now in my 22 viewers or my few viewers on AnilLive, I think you should hire me, and then we can work with Mikito P for my Vocaloid theme song, and I'll be in the game. Would I be a sprinter, attacker, or gunner, or tank though? That's the hard part. So I think that's Brawlhalla. Oh, okay. That's ringing a few bells too. I've been playing card games for years, and I hate card games, specifically the business models. Well, for Compass, it's not like a card game. There's just a card mechanic thing, I guess. You get cards. You have a total of 4 cards. They all have colors. You play rock paper scissors with the colors. The cards do different things. There's like a shield one. There's a reflect one. There's one that'll like increase your damage or your team's damage. There's ones for healing. There's ones for decreasing like damage and stuff for other people. There's cards you can use that make it so that like the enemy team, like if they're within certain range, I guess, they can't use their cards. That kind of stuff. Relatar, welcome back. How are you? And Misty, how have you been? Thanks for stopping by. Xiao Sim. Welcome. What are you up to today? We're trying to decide a few specifics about some rewards that we have earned in the Niyori Cup. We need to decide on games that we could play together. Ooh, card game. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Okay, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. How have you been? But yeah, Compass is super cool. I love playing Compass. I haven't played it in a long time. I used to play it like a lot. Like maybe 5 years ago about. And I used to have a lot of friends that I made through Compass. But they only spoke Japanese, so I had to speak with them through really bad sentence structure and like grammatical errors and partial Google Translate and wrong definitions in the dictionary, all that kind of stuff. But I used to have friends that I made through Compass that I would practice Japanese with, kind of, and we'd play together. And I used to have like a really big account. Like my account level was, I think, over 50. I had most of the characters unlocked. I had a lot of the really good cards that you need. Hi, Misty, how are you? How do you keep chugging along? You stream every day. Oh, because I love streaming, obviously. Sorry for the delay in responding to you guys. I just really love Compass. And I haven't really talked about Compass, I don't think. I think I've mentioned it briefly on multiple occasions, but I don't think I've ever, like, actually talked about Compass. But I used to play it a lot. I used to have a lot of the really good cards you actually need. And multiple copies of them, too. Because if you have multiple copies of the card, you get to upgrade them so they're even stronger. And there's some characters that, like, they get stronger if they have, like, specific color cards. Because there's a character named Adam, and he was my main attacker. Adam was my main attacker. And he gets extra strong if you have all blue cards. Let's see. I love streaming, but I have a low social battery. Ah, I see. I guess everybody's different. I guess I'm just kind of lucky that I'm able to do this just fine. I don't think I've heard of Compass. It is a Japanese-only game. I know they also have a Chinese version. I don't know if it's still going, and they might have a Korean one, but there's no English version. And probably because of the Vocaloid stuff. Good morning, Argo. How have you been? I wanted to play VR chat on Christmas, and I still didn't. I see. I haven't played VR chat in a long time because it's not exactly my thing. Did my chat crash? Possibly. I am seeing messages. You might not be seeing them. We could try resetting the app. We could try that. Let's see. I always thought the coffin guy was cool. Lol. Oh, Luciano? He's super cool. His wife is dead, and he carries his wife with him in his coffin on his back, and all the characters have different outfits, right? And there's a themed summer outfit that almost everyone has, and new characters get one like every summer. You're kind, but it's fine. Back to normal. Okay, gotcha. Chinese version isn't that very popular last time I checked. Yes, definitely not to the extent the Japanese one is. Still sick, but I think I sweated out most of it. I'm on the way to recovery. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well, or recovering at least. Welcome back. But there's this summer outfit he has, and they turned the coffin into a surfboard. They turned his wife into a surfboard. That's so sad. I see, that makes sense. I'm okay, I hope you're good. I am doing well, thank you. I'm glad you're doing all right too. It makes me happy. Yeah, his wife, yeah. Because they all have hero skills, which is their like super big special ability, right? Luciano's is he can freeze time and then just like shoot everyone in range and it instantly kills them. It's good for like if everybody is by like one portal key, then you can do his hero skill. As long as everyone's in range, everyone is dead, your key is either saved or like secured so you can get the key yourself. I'm an old lady? It's okay. That's fine. It's okay. All people of all ages are welcome here as long as you're abiding by the rules of the app. OMG, a surfboard? Yeah, they turned her into a surfboard! F13, welcome back, how are you? But my favorite character in Compass, it's a tie between 13 and Gustav. I mainly play 13 more than anyone else, but if I exclude him, my main tank is Gustav, my main attacker is Adam, my main gunner is Son. In English, I always thought that his name was just Son, but it's supposed to be Thorn, which makes a lot more sense, I think. But I still say Son instead. So my main gunner is Son, and my main sprinter is Rhea, but also Heroic Dasher, because I think it's really funny that instead of like sprinting, he just jumps instead. I really like that, especially on the map. It's kind of like S-shaped, and it's elevated in the middle with one portal key there. I especially like that map. I think out of all the maps, that's my favorite one. Just got myself waxed. I see, gotcha. Nice and smooth. That's cool. 13 Supremacy. I love 13! I love 13 so much. I thought it needed clearness. What game is that? Compass. NND hashtag Compass. That's the full name of it. Imagine if his summer alt was a lifeguard carrying a backboard with his wife strapped to it. I like that, actually. His wife can shred some serious waves gnarly. Did you see my silly joke? Oh no, I did miss it. I'm sorry, thank you for pointing that out. I want to see. She's a 10 out of 10, and he can hang 10 on her corpse. That is a silly joke. That is funny. I'm also part bald. Well, isn't everybody? Because nobody has hair everywhere. Like, I could say, like, my arms are bald. My hands are bald. There's no hair there. So everybody's partially bald. Good night, user. Please rest well. I was happy to see you here today. Part? Yeah, I know you're part bald. You told me. My eyes are bald? My eyes are bald too. Except my eyelashes. Except those. But yeah, anyways. Love Compass. Love the game. Love the way that it plays. I'm really nervous when it comes to games that include playing with other people. Especially if you're working... both competitively and cooperatively with a team, because your team can get really angry at you if you do badly, and that scares me. But I played Compass so much that I just became like desensitized to it specifically in Compass, which is the way it works for all games for the most part for me. But I really like Compass. I'm biting my nails so it's spiky. Misty, I don't think you're an old lady. I think you're like 10. I don't know what you're doing right now. I don't know what you're saying. My back is bald. I'm glad for that, despite being I think my back is bald too. Pretty sure. Last time I checked in the mirror, which was not that long ago. Okay. But yeah, love Compass. Love the songs that they make for the characters. I don't know, they kind of just really struck gold with 13. Because they do every year, I think, a character design competition in Compass, where you can design a character and there's a chance that they'll add it to Compass. 13 was a design character that won. And the design is wonderful. Totally not biased because he has white hair or anything. Nothing like that. The design is absolutely wonderful, impeccable, good stuff. But also his theme! They got Utsupi to make the theme. It's wonderful. It's so good. Tenshi Dato Omotte Tanoni is such a good song. I think I listened to it yesterday, actually, even. I'm about to lose it. I'm an old lady, too. Don't worry. I'm graying, to be fair. I was graying since 20 from stress. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Sleepy Leah, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Have you been? Welcome. I love how they always refer to her as his death wife. Lol. Yeah. I'm so happy that there's other people who know what Compass is in here. So I always bring up Compass. Or not always, but sometimes I bring up Compass to other people. And nobody knows what Compass is. But I love Compass. I have never been the kind of person to spend real-life money on games. But there's one exception. I'll be completely honest with you. I've spent some real-life dollars on Compass. Now, luckily, during the time I was financially able to, So I probably wouldn't now. But I felt like it's fair enough. Like, they give you a ton of, like, premium money, like, every day, like, for free. Like, I have a ton of bit money just, like, piled up somewhere in one of my accounts. Like, they give you a ton of free currency. They give you a ton of, like, the rewards are actually so fair. Having a premium account is actually so fair. And you have so much more, like, deck slots, which is so much more helpful than screenshotting all the decks that you, like, build for your characters. And by decks, it's just like 4 cards, so it's not super hard to remember, but it's more convenient to just be able to have the decks ready instead of rebuilding them every time you want to switch characters. Because I think in Compass without premium, whatever it's called, I think they give you like 2 deck slots, 2, 3, maybe 1. And that's not super cool, but I feel like the deal that you get for Compass is fair enough. I felt okay doing it. Like, it is a gacha game. There is a gacha element. But also, the rates aren't terrible. The rates are so fair. The rates are so fair. I love it. First time I found someone else that knows Compass, I can't say that this is my first time encountering someone else who also knows Compass, but man, is this rare. Me and Nox are similar in that regard. I see. Really? First time I found someone else who knows about Compass. What's common between you guys? Yeah, Nox's hair is black and gray IRL. I like it when streams put on fans. Come on. You want me to put on a fan? I'm not a big fan of background noise. In TBF, it's really niche. I only found because of the tie-in song. And that's what all gacha gamers say. No, but like, it's actually fair. It's actually fair. The rates aren't terrible. The rates are actually, like, really good. And that's why I have so many, like, decent enough cards, as well as most of the characters. Come on. Are you lagging, or is it on my end? Is anyone else having, issues with it lagging, specifically on AnilLive? No? Okay, so it might just be on your end, then, which is unfortunate. Not here? Okay. So, let me look at the golf game real quick. Golf with your friends, 494. Was it 494? Dang. 67% off. Whoa. Just being friendly? That's good, that's good. YouTube isn't lagging? Okay, that's good. Thank you guys for letting me know. I feel like I'll knock golf with friends off because that's something I'm less familiar with. Where did I put my Steam? I opened it in the super ugly view. How do I turn it into normal view? This is awful. Get me out of here. Please, get me out. Exit Steam. Get me out, please. I'm gonna be on YouTube then? Okay, gotcha. This is why we have multiple streams, for multiple reasons like this. I like how kind you are. I do my best to be as nice as possible, just be friendly, since you know I'm an old lady. I mean, maybe you're an old lady, maybe not. I'm gonna spam if— no, don't spam. Don't spam. I'm a little suspicious that you're not an old lady. I'm a little suspicious that you're actually really young. Good afternoon, Esila in chat. Good afternoon, Yeti. How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. But no, spam is not allowed. Not on AnilLive and not on YouTube either. So you can do Fall Guys, Crab Game, or Jackbox Party Pack 6, which is super specific. Good morning, by the way. Good morning. I'm an old Yeti. Welcome in, Yeti, who's old. Okay. So, double chocolate chip cookies are still winning. How's your day been? Pretty good. How's your day? So, under this one, we'll add another poll. Next. This is community game. Next, community game. We'll add a poll. Paste Fall Guys. We'll make them capital because they're proper nouns, because they're titles. Unless you spam that you love Esila. I love Esila, I love Esila, I love Esila. That doesn't qualify as spam because it's all in one message, but that's really nice of you. Thank you. I love you guys too. Sorry, didn't respond. I'm good too. No worries, it's okay. I'm glad you're doing well. That makes me happy. I wish you guys all the best. Crab Game. Now, Crab Game is free. If that one won, that'd be super convenient. I need to open my Steam again. Where is my Steam? Steam. We'll check it out real quick. Esila is wonderful. Esila is wonderful. Esila is wonderful. You guys are wonderful. That's you guys. Okay, open please. Just need to wait for it to connect to the network or something, whatever it's saying. More water in the meantime. Anyways, love Compass. Maybe one day I'll get to play that with you guys. Not with you guys, but like for you guys. More of a stream thing. I think that'd be fun. Getting back into Compass, relearning how it works, learning about all the new characters that I'm definitely missing. We're all wonderful? Yeah, exactly. You guys are super wonderful. So choice number 2 is going to be Crab Game, but we were going to look at Crab Game first, actually. Crab Game. I'm not just an old lady, but an old hang. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, Crab Game. Crab Game is free and it's still available. Okay. That is good to know. So we can put Crab Game there. I've never played Crab Game. I've played Fall Guys a handful of times, but I've never played Crab Game. Compass is the name of the game? Yeah, Compass is the name of the game. All caps, no worries, that happens. But if you look up Compass, you're not going to find Compass. You need to look up NND Compass. That's how you find it. So Crab Game and Jackbox Party Pack 6, specifically. Okay. I don't know why you guys specifically wanted this one, but that's what we'll put on the poll. Jackbox Party Pack 6. There we go. Dang is crazy. Oh dear, my finger hurts just by typing. Sometimes that happens to my fingers too when it's really cold. Okay, Fall Guys, Crab Game, and Jackbox Party Pack 6. The poll is going. Now I'm going to get the link for this one. I'll share that with you YouTube guys. A Dark Wolf, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. So here's the new one. It's okay if you don't have Twitter, but if you do, if you want to vote, here it is. It's pinned to the top. I love Esila, I love Esila, I love Esila. It's okay. It's okay. I love you too. I'm good. How are you? I'm glad you're doing well. It makes me happy. I'm doing well too. Thank you. I'm having quite the good day, I think. I'm doing quite pleasantly. Okay. So, now that that one's done, we need to figure out a horror game. I need 4 options for a horror game that we can all play on stream together. I need 1 horror game. Do you have any ideas? I agree, Misty. I can't believe it. You guys love me? Deceit 2? I've never heard of Deceit 2, I don't think. Deceit 2. Deceit 2. 6 out of 10. It's on Steam. That's good. Deceit 2 is an online social game. That's going to be a no. Outlast? Now, I think you guys did recommend Outlast. Outlast. Let me take a look at that real quick. Outlast. 2013. 96% like. It's on Steam. Okay, I'll add Outlast to the list. I can do that. Outlast. Now we need at least 1 more for the poll. Ideally 4, because I feel like 4 is satisfying. Oh, I know, on Witch Hunt. Okay, Witch Hunt. Let me look into Witch Hunt. Witch Hunt game? We'll see. I'm talking about horror games to play. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're talking about horror games. Witch Hunt on Steam. 9 out of 10. Witch Hunt is a challenging, horror-themed hunting game that takes place on the 18th century. Main focus on the game is on exploration, linearity, and atmosphere. It does look a little spooky, I guess. But it's a hunting game? I like the idea of hunting games. I don't like guns, but I find the idea of hunting games satisfying. I don't like games where you shoot guns. That's more of the like competitive gun shooting games. This doesn't exactly look competitive, so this gun is okay. Evil Within? I have heard a lot about that one too. Soma, it's pretty fun but scary. Light it up. You hunt down monsters. I think that Witch Hunt looks pretty fun. I think this looks nice. It's $9.99 on Steam and it's not even on sale. There is the potential that it will become on sale soon, which is good. Oh, dang. 3 votes for Jackbox already. Okay, so I'll put down Witch Hunt. Let's see. Please give me a minute. I have an idea, but I don't remember the name. I'm looking it up now. Gotcha. Take your time. Take your time. I'll catch up with you guys in the meantime. Outlast has a little bit of nudity, so just felt like it's something you should be aware of. Ah, noted. Have other people played Outlast on YouTube? Live specifically, instead of edited out. It's too late to suggest Yomawari Midnight Shadows. It is not too late. I'll look into that. Yomawari Midnight Shadows survival game. Okay. 9 out of 10 on Steam, so it is on Steam. Makes sense. Dark Wolf, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. I love the model hunt. It's adorable. Thank you. If anyone is interested in the way my model looks, I would definitely suggest that you check out my mama on Twitter at LESHU_310. I think that they're super skilled. This came out in 2017. It's $19. Let's look at the page. Okay, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Thank you. I see he wants to hunt as down as a wolf in sheep's clothing. Oh, I have to put in my birthday? Okay. What year would it be acceptable to be able to buy games? Probably this one. Oh, I wouldn't be alive if I was born at that year. Dang. Need to pick this one instead. Okay. Gorilla hunting game are goated. I remember I was gifted a hunting game and I was upset with it because the game had you hunt rabbits. Oh no, it's so sad. That's the worst part. Okay, the dark is no place to be alone. After a beautiful show of summer fireworks, 2 young girls begin to make their way home. However, a mysterious attacker separates them, and both must have hunting night filled with unspeakable terrors to survive the darkness. This looks fun. I like this. I'm gonna put this on the list. I think that looks nice. You on Twitch? No, I'm on YouTube. Let's see. It's Please Forgive Me, and it has pretty great positive vibes. Okay, let me look. Please Forgive Me. Game. Ooh, okay. How about Brawlhalla? That's gonna be a no. Okay, Please Forgive Me on Steam. Please Forgive Me is a psychological horror game that tells the creepy story of an overconfident realtor named Pavel. He needs to check the old apartment and rent it to a certain woman. This night will turn into a real nightmare for him. Okay, we can put down Please Forgive Me. You can put that down. Okay. That's 4. A lot of YouTubers have streamed Outlast, but honestly, it's been kind of played out ever since Markiplier played it. So maybe we replace Outlast, which would maybe also be a good idea because of the nudity thing, right? I know there's been more than a few that played Outlast live, but I'm not sure they edit it out after the stream. I'm not sure either. Little Nightmares? How about Grandma or Grandpa? Huh? No, the public loves nudity. But I'm also a fan of keeping my job. So Little Nightmares. I didn't think this was a horror game despite it being called Nightmares. Little Nightmares on Steam. Is this horror? I thought it was not. Let me see. Misty, thank you for liking, and Dayon Himurai, welcome in. How are you? Sorry, it's so hard to read the name with the white behind your text. Faith, I personally recommend Folklore Hunter or Phasmophobia. I'm gonna look into Little Nightmares real quick. I think immerse yourself in Little Nightmares, a dark, whimsical tale that will confront you with your childhood fears. Help 6 escape the maw of a vast, mysterious vessel inhabited by corrupted souls looking for the next meal. Doesn't seem very horror. I feel like I wouldn't be scared with this. Little Nightmares is made by Little Big Planet despite that it's horror. I didn't know that. I see. Dark Wolf, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you. They call me Mommy randomly. I see. I'm a big fan of not getting called mommy personally. Have some aspect. I see. Well, Nightmare is horror, but not super scary, IMO. I feel like they need to be scarier. Personally, it's scary for me. I guess everybody's different. But looking at the preview, it doesn't look very scary. Let's see. Gerber, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? How about Darkwood? Okay, let me look at Darkwood. Darkwood. This guy does look scary. Okay, let me see. Darkwood, a new perspective on survival horror. Scavenge and explore a rich, ever-changing, free roam world by day. Then hunker down in your hideout and pray for the morning light. So it's like Minecraft. So it's just like Minecraft. Looking at the preview, I think it looks kind of scary. I think this would scare me. Okay, we'll put Darkwood. How about The Walking Dead? I've thought about playing that before. Maybe I will, outside of specific horror game. Oh, I copied and pasted the link instead of the title. We'll do this instead of Outlast, just for safety. But maybe one day I'll play The Walking Dead. I think I watched part of it by like a family member. It was only like the beginning part. Minecraft can be scary too. Minecraft can be scary. It's only $15. That's pretty good. Plus, there is Steam Summer Sale. Maybe some of these will end up going on sale. How about Code Vein? I've heard that name, but I've not looked into it. But that is our 4 options. We're up to 4 now that I think are safe enough. Miss Survival. How about Code Vein? There are moving statues that follow you if you don't have your flashlight on them. That sounds hard to do. That sounds like multitasking pains. Have you played Faith? No, I've not. I always have Minecraft-themed nightmares. I see. Kind of recently. I think like a month or 2 ago, I had a dream that I was in Minecraft. And all that I did was jump into really big holes. That's about it. I had a dream about Minecraft kind of recently. Okay, I'm gonna keep these as our options. We'll make a new poll. Next, a horror game. And then we'll add a poll. So at the top we have Darkwood, which replaced Outlast because one, a lot of other people did it, I guess, and also nudity. 2, we have Witch Hunt. I thought Witch Hunt looked pretty nice. Next is Yomawari Midnight Shadows, which I thought also looked pretty nice. I'd be fine with any of these, really, actually. How about Hunted Dorm? Well, the options are already decided now. No need for a further suggestion, but we will be looking into a different game after. A different type of game, at least. So next, which is our number 4, is Please Forgive Me. I'll let it run for 1 day. Next, horror game. Reply. There we go. In my Minecraft dreams, I'm being dragged into the nether by my late father. That's really scary. That's super scary, actually. You should play a game with your fans. We're already on it. I'm gonna play Master Duel with everybody on Sunday. And we have this poll for a community game. And it's gonna be either Fall Guys, Crab Game, or Jackbox Party Pack 6. And right now it's 50-50. Right now it's super close. Or a horror game? Well, Dark Wolf, it appears that that's also already going to happen, considering the fact that I just put up a poll deciding which horror game to play. I'd say it's pretty safe to say that I will eventually play a horror game. Master Duel, I'll be there? Yay! You'll be able to beat me easily. I look forward to getting beat up by everyone. I look forward to fighting you guys. I don't see it. The poll's on Twitter, Dark Wolf. The poll's on Twitter. I played Trap Tricks? Dang, I'm gonna have to play somebody else. I also played Trap Tricks. Have you heard of Exit number 8? No, I have not. My late father sounded like the Minecraft spider IRL, so playing the game makes me think of him. Ah, I see. Okay, we have 1 vote already for Please Forgive Me. No way, I also got a new follower. So cool. We also did reach our 700 yesterday. And my goal is to reach 800 before I leave for my trip next week. Not next week. Not next week. Later in July. I don't know why I thought it was July 1st today. Like sometime in late July, I'm going to have to leave for a trip. So my goal was to reach 800 before then. We might reach 1,000 before then instead. I've been too lucky with you guys. And Misty, thank you for the claps. I appreciate it. Thank you. Why are all Trap Tricks players in Esila's stream chat? This is like the 4th or 5th one. Listen. I think it makes sense because I'm a specific kind of person, I'll attract a specific group of people who enjoy, like, the kind of person that I am as an audience. And maybe maybe Trap Tricks is just, like, that's just a part that, like, makes... I don't know. I don't know how to describe what I'm thinking. Makes sense in my head. Cute plants, exactly. And bugs, too. Dark Wolf, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All the gifts really help me. All that I earn, whether it be through AnilLive coins or through gifts on, or tips through stream elements, they all go towards stuff that is essential, so stuff that I really need, or stuff that'll help make my stream better. Dark Wolf, thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. Also, though, if you want to save your gifts, I think next week, or tomorrow, really, because tomorrow they're starting a new event. I think tomorrow I might start participating in the event. Because even if I don't win anything, because I don't expect to win anything, and I don't expect any gifts either, but maybe people will feel more inclined to give something, and the extra income does help me a lot, so maybe it'll be helpful. Let's see. At this rate, I might just play blind second with all the back row wipes. Maybe. Whenever he breathes in a breath between sentence, he makes a hiss noise for some reason. Ah, that makes sense. I can see what you're saying now. Destroyer, welcome back. Got a save for my Kamiyoshi? Wait, is that me? Who is that? There's no way that's me, right? Hey, Nox? Okay. You scared me for a second, thank goodness. I would very much support if you... No, I'd very much appreciate if you did support Nox. I think Nox really deserves it. Hey, Esila, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your stream and continue being wonderful and amazing. I'll do my best. Thank you for stopping by here today, Destroyer. I appreciate it. I'll see you some other time. Trap Tricks players attract Trap Tricks players. I guess so. I guess that is the thing that we've proven here through my streams. Okay, but next we need to decide a different type of game. Then after that we have the big one where we need to figure out the art commission prompt thing. Esila, you traveling? Yeah, next month. I'm gonna have to be away from my computer for like over a week, unfortunately. I wish I could stay with you guys. I wish I could hang out longer, but unfortunately I cannot. Okay. So, next, I'm pretty sure it was a rage game. Yeah, okay. We need a few options for rage games. Do we have any suggestions? Oh no, where? That's a little personal. That's a little personal. I can't pick my Kamiyoshi, but it's getting close. You gotta get me back into Master Duel at this rate. I used to run a Dragon Maid deck. Ah, I see. I think Dragon Maid is cute. I don't really know how they work though, but I did learn last time we saw them when we played Master Duel. Not last time we played Master Duel, but we saw them one time while we were playing Master Duel. And we learned that they swap out the dragon and the lady. Multiple times. I learned that. I have a top 3. Elden Ring? Does Elden Ring count as a rage game? Does that qualify for you guys? So I can put it down. Elden Ring would be super expensive though. Or Cuphead. Both of those I think are pricey options. How expensive is Elden Ring right now? Elden Ring. $59! Oh my god. Germs, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Have you been? Welcome. Kinda does? Okay. So I have both? Dang. Elden Ring is $60. Which is Cuphead? Cuphead. $19.99 is a lot less offensive, I think. Now, okay. Also, for both of these games, is keyboard and mouse comfortable to play with, or would I need to buy a controller? Because I need to also consider that. I don't have a controller to use. And I don't think I've ever witnessed anyone play Cuphead non-controller. So I don't know how exactly that works. I don't know what the controls are. Elden Ring would probably be fine, but I'm not sure. Dark Souls, it kind of does. Touhou games can be rage games if you're bad at them. Well, I probably am bad at them because I've never played a Touhou game. Cat Mario? Huh? Controller for both? I'm gonna have a controller. These are gonna have to be a no. I got Elden Ring base game for a bargain. Haven't touched the DLC yet. Right, because there is DLC. And I thought that was also super expensive. It was like $40. Controllers will be broke. I'm not a big, like, throw my controller when I'm mad kind of person. I don't really get mad at games. How about the newer rage game, the Game of Sisyphus? That's what it's called. The Game of Sisyphus. Okay, we have multiple suggestions for the Game of Sisyphus. I could just copy and paste what you guys are saying. That'd be easier, I think, instead of trying to spell out Sisyphus. Let me look at on Steam. The Game of Sisyphus for $6.99. Whoa! What a deal. Okay. April 11, 2024. It's brand new. Nice. Cat Mario was a rage game from mid-2000s. Okay. Cat Mario. Oh. Play Cat Mario in your browser. This game! I didn't know it was called this. I didn't know what this is called. Okay. I'm gonna see if it loads. Sorry, no problem. I have to go. It's no problem. It's okay. Highly recommend Touhou. One of my favorite game series is. Dang, I died. Okay, it's this game. I didn't know it was called Cat Mario. But we can do Cat Mario. Cat Mario, aka Shobon Action 2. You'll die hundreds of times. Okay, we can put down Cat Mario. Cat Mario. I think that'd be fine. Now, do you have any more suggestions? Ideally something that doesn't need a controller. That'd probably be the best, because I don't have a controller I can use at the moment. Oh, another follower. Whoa. I don't know where I'm getting all these followers today. Okay. But right now, we have Game of Sisyphus and Cat Mario. I gotta go, but I recommend Touhou 15 Legacy of Lunatic Kingdom. Play in point device mode. Going up? I guess going up would make sense. Maybe one day I'll play Touhou games as their own like separate thing instead of specifically for this. Because I have been recommended Touhou a lot, and it's something that I've wanted to get into, but I never ended up actually getting into. So maybe I will do that on my own not on my own, but with stream, I guess, some other time. I'm unsure about the music aspect, though. I'm a little concerned about that. I would have to look into that for sure. But going up. Going up. Going up, question mark. Free! I love when games are free. This is... Are you going up? I 2020. Is this the game we're talking about? Is this a game we're talking about? Oh, definitely rage game. Getting over it. All right, that one. Getting over it, which is at $7.99, which is pretty reasonable. I still have the like hair in my mouth. This is terrible. Okay, getting over it. I like the art for Touhou. It's cute. My only exposure to it though was a Shanghai EXE fan project that crosses Touhou characters with Battle Network IRC. I've listened to like a few of the songs because I've played like other rhythm games. I've seen some of the artwork. I think that is pretty cute, yeah. But I've never touched any of the games. I kind of stayed away from Touhou because I never knew how to properly get into it. I think Touhou is copyright free. A lot of doujin music circles got their start remixing themes from the game. Okay. And there's also a difficult game about climbing. Gotcha. A Sybil or Sybil. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name. Welcome in, how are you? We could probably put getting over it on. Probably won't type out the whole name, it's super long. Getting over it. A difficult game about climbing. I think I've also seen that one. I think I've also been recommended that one. A difficult game about climbing. $9.99. I think I have also seen this one. It's reasonable enough. I can put it down. I think the title's more than 25 characters, though. And that brings us to 4, though. That brings us to 4. Drink a little water. So we have The Game of Sisyphus, Cat Mario, Getting Over It, and A Difficult Game About Climbing. So we can put those on the poll. Let's check our polls real quick, actually. Let me see. So if we go to our polls, right now it looks like double chocolate chip cookies are winning at 35.7%. It looks like Jackbox Party Pack 6 is winning at 50% of the votes. For the horror game, right now, Yomawari Midnight Shadow is winning with 37.5% of the votes. And now we have our next one. Okay. Image. No, wait. No images. I don't need those. This is a poll. Okay. Next. Rage game. Now, I'm gonna trust these are actually rage games. I'm not very good at distinguishing genre, so I'm putting a whole lot of faith in you here. Okay. So, first option, The Game of Sisyphus. I feel like I'd have fun with that. It just looks like you're pushing a rock, and I really like repetitive tasks. I feel like I would enjoy it. Next, we have Cat Mario, which I didn't think was called Cat Mario. I didn't know what it was called, but I didn't think it was Cat Mario. Okay. Next is Getting Over It, the classic. Everybody's played this, everybody's seen this, everybody knows about it. Next is Difficult Game About Climbing, which is very similar but different. Okay. Oh yes, you'll have fun. Oh, I love having fun. I love doing repetitive tasks. Okay, this will go for one day. We'll post it. New poll is up. Let me get the link for you guys. I don't think I got you guys a link the last time. That's my bad. Let's copy link. I'll go to my YouTube chat. Paste the link. I'll pin it to the top for you guys. I made a black metal mod for Cat Mario, but I can't share it due to copyright. Oh no! That's okay. It's still interesting to know about. So, I think the last one we have left is the commission prompt. Okay. So, baked goods, community game, horror game, rage game, and art prompt. Okay. So, the art prompt. This could be any kind of art. We could commission some sort of asset. We could do some sort of overlay. It could be just a normal piece of artwork that we can view. It could be anything that qualifies as art, I guess. That I could probably get from like a VGen or something. Okay. So, what exactly kind of art commission are we looking for? I feel like the majority of people would probably be looking for just a common piece of like visual artwork where there's like a character in it and you can see it. And the character is probably gonna be me. Because it has to be themed around me. I can't just, you guys can't just like vote like, yeah, actually do this character from this series and do them in this pose and doing this action and this kind of stuff. It probably has to be themed about me. Reasonably. Feet, JK, JK, it better not be feet. It better not. Thank goodness that's a joke. Okay, sorry for the clunking, AnilLive. That's my humongous water bottle. Can it be an asset? Oh, we can use a toggle for streaming. Hold on. So I know there's a whole like asset section on VGen. We'll have to see. Okay. Let me go to the place. Stream assets. VTuber stream props, I'm assuming. Oh my god, ignore the people yelling in the background. Usually this isn't a problem because I stream so early, but today it is apparently. So can you give me like an example as like an idea so I can understand a little more exactly how I may be able to execute this if this did happen to win a poll? How about bonking had asset. Bonking what? I can't read through the typo this time. I'm sorry. I can't read it this time. A lot of the assets I'm seeing here on VGen seem to be item assets. Hand? Bonking hand asset. I'm not exactly sure what that would entail. It seems to be a whole lot of item assets. Are the requirements that it should be something to use for stream? That's specifically for Throne, I think. It doesn't have to be used for a stream, so it doesn't have to be like some sort of asset or something. It could just be like a normal artwork. You can be like, yeah, I want someone to draw a picture of Esila like doing the splits or something. Like that could be it as an example. It could just be a normal artwork. Cat ears, because why not? Well, I feel like cat ears are just clutter because I already have sheep ears and horns, right? Because I'm a sheep. So I feel like cat ears would probably not be it. Like a hand with a hammer bonking chat. I guess that would make sense. Let's see. Yeah, it looks to be just like a whole lot of items. I'm not sure about the ability to do hands. A whole lot of... And when there is hands and arms, it seems to be a whole lot of controllers. Yeah, hand asset. This is... more arm assets. Blank, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. Maybe like a computer or phone wallpaper for community. That would mean that I'd have to buy extra rights so I'd be able to distribute it to you guys without any problems. Let me see. Illustrations. Character illustrations. Could get a custom one. Maybe. We'll have to see. Commission stuff is hard. I mean, good. That makes me happy. Need to think a bit. Do you have a budget plan for this? I don't. I plan to keep it as budget friendly as possible. The rules are, for this, be as reasonable as possible because art costs a lot of money. And that's not a complaint. Artists should get paid like a whole lot. But I don't have a whole lot of money that I can use to pay them the way that they should be paid. So we should get something reasonable and not super extravagant. Dark Wolf, thank you for stopping by again. Welcome back. How are you? Ooh, I have an idea. I'm listening. Gotta go, Essie. No problem, Press V. I was happy to see you here. I'll see you some other time. Please do take care. Gotcha. Lagged out. No worry. Happens sometimes. It's the way it is. The app is still new. They're still working on a lot of things. There's hope for future improvements. So one day they're gonna fix this. Panda Time, welcome back. Great seeing you here again. Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for the idea. And Panda Time, thank you for liking as well. I appreciate it. And thank you for the clip. I appreciate the gift. And Rillatar, thank you for liking as well. Thank you. Okay. Water sipped, done. Ooh, half body. 120 for a half body here. Classic illustration. Interesting. Esila with a dual disc in a pose like Yugi, but Yugi's face instead of that cursed Joey face. Okay. So I can take a picture of that for proper notes. Yes? Is Rillatar agreeing with dual disc? Okay. I'll take a picture of exactly what you're saying. We can simplify it to just the word Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that'll make more sense. Not more sense, but it'll feel a lot better in the poll because we can't just type a ton of words in the poll, unfortunately. There's a 25 character limit. So I'll take a picture of this as a note. And I'll simplify the text in the poll. But we can definitely do that. And I guess that would make a lot of sense with how much Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been playing. Dual disc? Okay. I think there was a dual disc asset commission. Hello everyone, Cho, welcome back. How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. Whoa, the game of Sisyphus is winning at 44.4% of the votes. Nice. Okay, I really like the dual disc idea. Okay, so everyone loves the dual disc idea. Okay, let me delete all these past options. Dual disc. Except I have caps lock on. Dual disc. There we go. And as asset or artwork though. I know that there is an asset one, and the original suggestion sounded more like an artwork. Would you guys prefer it to be an asset or an artwork? 'Cause I could go either way, because really I just want to make you guys happy. So I read it back a bit, and I second the wallpaper idea, especially for PC. Let me see wallpaper illustrations. My god, these people yelling. I'm gonna lose my mind. Asset? Okay. So Cryo likes it as an asset. I feel bad I missed out on seeing my daughter today because I got sick. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear. Hopefully you can see your daughter soon then. I say art? Okay. So Yume says art. One says asset. So it's 50-50. I can do a YouTube poll. I can do a YouTube poll actually. Asset for me? Hold on. You can vote on the YouTube poll. A nice, quick, temporary one. Dual disc as disc instead of disc. As ellipsis. Asset. Artwork. Okay, asset or artwork. Start poll, please. Instead of adding option, okay. Asset artwork, done. Poll on YouTube now. Let me just hide it so I can see things better. Okay. I say art, I'm Sim. That's what I thought, because you were Sim last time. Art piece of Esila being comfy in a blanket just sitting at the computer streaming. Okay. I'll take that as a like normal piece of artwork prompt, and if they are normal pieces of artwork, I'll see if I can get them to be like 1920 by 1080 or something, whatever wallpaper dimensions may be ideal at this point. So I can see if any of the normal ones can become wallpapers. I'll see about it. Okay, Esila being comfy in a blanket, sitting at the computer streaming. Okay. Streaming at computer in blanket. I'll have to find a way to simplify that for a poll. Computer. There we go. Spelled properly. For wallpaper idea, how about it's comfy Esila illustration in bed? Me in bed, comfy. Esila in bed. Nice and comfy. And easy. Asset enjoyers, rise up. Yes. What's up, Kuroi? What do you mean, yes? Shibamoji, my wallpaper idea, you chilling on the beach and sunbathing. You guys did say that I should get more sun. Okay. On the beach. We'll just have to make sure it's not too extravagant of a piece. Backgrounds are expensive too, so we need to be careful. Nuzlocks, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. How have you been? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. So the YouTube poll is looking like most votes are saying artwork. So that'll... If I close the poll, I want to close it at 5 minutes total. So in 3 minutes from now, I'm going to close the poll. Whatever wins, that'll be what it becomes. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing well. That makes me happy. It makes me happy. More votes? Okay, went from 75 to 69. 64 now. More people are voting for asset. Interesting. 60%. The asset people are coming. They're voting now. Moonfruit 33. Welcome in. How are you? It's nice meeting you. How have you been? Welcome. We're trying to decide a few things for a future. The things we need to buy. I waited to decide the specifics of these because I know that these cost money and I want your guys' input. So I wanted to more around the time I actually had money, decide on what we're doing. Okay, we're at 60 and 40. Artwork is still winning. We have... I feel like it's been at... Okay, now it's at 3 minutes. We have 2 minutes left. 60-40. It's pretty close. We have 15 votes total. At the moment, though, we can look back at our other polls, and we'll see who's winning. Okay. For baking, right now, double chocolate chip is in the lead with a total of 40% of all of the votes. Next is the community game, Jackbox Party Pack 6, again with 50% of the votes. Same as last time. Still winning. Yomawari Midnight Shadow, 45%. That's our winner so far. It's going to end tomorrow, though. And the Game of Sisyphus at 54.5% of the votes is winning the Rage game. That's all of the positions at the moment. Big Chocolate, stay winning. Chocolate chip is good. You can't go wrong with chocolate chip. Looking forward to your Yu-Gi-Oh stream. I'm new here, by the way. Oh, welcome! It's nice having you here. I'm going to be streaming Yu-Gi-Oh in about an hour, because it's 8 right now, so I'm starting in 1 hour. So that'll be pretty soon. Just a heads up, though, I'm not really good. I'm not actually good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Since you're new. I'll disclaim that. Whoa, Dark Wolf, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much all for the gifts and the donations. It really means a lot. It helps me out a ton. So much. Okay. Oh, Asset is rising up. With 3 more votes, Artwork is pushed down to 56% of the votes, while Asset is at 44. Wow. Okay. It has 1 minute left, though. Can they turn it all the way around in less than 1 minute? Pix, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. I'm gonna be live for about another, let's say 45 minutes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't take a ton of setup, so I could probably go on a little longer. So in about another 45 minutes, I'll be here. 53% and 47% with 19 votes. It's 5 minutes. The poll has ended. Pix, thanks for liking. I appreciate it. Thank you. No problem. Thank you again. Okay, so you guys want there to be dual disc artwork instead of Asset. But it's okay though, because eventually we can invest in the Asset as well, because I don't think it would be a bad investment because I end up playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyways. So I feel like it wouldn't be a waste, so we can eventually save up for that too. Okay, dual disc. I'll simplify it to just Yu-Gi-Oh! Artwork. No. E-W-E... E-O... Except I did underscores instead of dashes because I didn't realize I was capitalizing. There we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, those are our 4 options. They're all artwork. No assets were selected. Assets, though, would be pretty neat in the future. So we'll see about those. So we have Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm taking note you specifically wanted a dual disc involved. We have streaming a computer in a blanket. We have Esila in bed. And then we have Esila at the beach. So those are our options. Let's go back to our poll. I'll put our 4 options in, and we'll see what we get. And I'm letting all these polls go for 1 day. So tomorrow we'll see the results. And then we can start, actually, like, the process of buying the commission, I guess. Or sending in, like, forms and stuff for all that I need to do. Okay. Last... commissioned... Commission doesn't have to be capital because it's not the beginning of the sentence. Commissioned artwork prompt. Okay, commissioned artwork prompt. Let's spell commission correctly. Exclamation point for it being consistent because I did exclamation points for the other ones as well. Now we do the poll option. So we'll have Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me double check this. Okay. Yep, that is how it's spelled. Gotta double check or else it's gonna be super embarrassing. And Pix, welcome back. I see you have a new profile picture. It's pretty neat. So that is the first one. Next we have at computer in blanket. Okay. At computer in blanket. Specifically streaming in at the computer in the blanket, but we do have a character limit, unfortunately. Next is Esila in bed. Nice and comfy. And our last one is Esila on the beach. Specifically sunbathing, but okay. Maybe I can fit sunbathing. Esila sunbathing. No, there's not enough space for that. Esila on the beach. Okay, there we go. Pix, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so our options. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! At computer in blanket. Esila in bed. Esila on the beach. Reply. The poll is up now. I'll give you guys the link. We will know our answer tomorrow, I guess. Where's the copy link button? There it is. Paste, post, and replace pin message. There we go. There's our newest pinned. That has the most recent poll, but it's also in the same like set of tweets as the rest of the polls. So if you haven't voted on any of those either, you may if you want. Whoa, at computer and blanket. We already have one vote. That's our winner so far. Wonderful. Okay. So we'll see how all these turn out. We'll see how they turn out. Tomorrow morning. At the latest, 8:05 about. Because that was the most recent one. Gotta go. I love you, Esila. Bye, Dark Wolf. I love you too. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. It was nice seeing you today. And also thank you for liking. Take care of yourself until the next time I see you. I still have hair in my mouth. Such a pain. Okay. Thank you for all the likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Whoa! Now there's 2 votes for Esila in bed. I think that would be really nice. I think that'd be nice and comfy and cute. So we'll see if we can find an artist that will let me release them as wallpapers. I'll pay the extra fee if I have to. That's absolutely no problem. I'm just worried about my budget because I know art is super expensive and I want to be able to pay them properly. One was me? Nice. Super cool. I appreciate everyone voting in the polls. I'm looking forward to seeing what potentially might be our winner. Whoa, now they're tied! And Esila on the beach. So cute. I like the beach idea too. By the time I get the artwork though, because artwork does take time, by the time I get it, it might not be summer anymore, but it'll still be cute. It'll still be fun. Ah, I choked on my water a little. How much is a wallpaper like that usually? Not super up to date on specific like artist terms. I know it varies by artist, but I know that that in some cases they want you to, like, if you distribute it, they want you to pay an extra fee as like specifically wallpaper, even though you could just download the image for free as a wallpaper. But I know that if you have a specific intention to distribute it, whether it be free or paid, they want you to pay a fee. But it's really situational. I think it really depends on the artist and what they prefer. If it was too much for distribution, I'm sure we'd all just appreciate seeing normal art. Yeah, no, for sure. Okay. So let's look at character illustrations. Character illustrations. I know a lot of these you can customize like the height and width. Like you could just type like, yeah, I want it to be this dimension. I want it to be 16 by 9, please. And then easy wallpaper. And bye, I have to go now. Bye, Pix, it was nice seeing you. Have a good one. Okay, classic illustration. There's cell shaded illustration. $42. A lot of these illustrations, they end up being a lot cheaper than I expect them to be. Surprise me. Wedding / Princess Skeb style surprise. Cute. Illustration half body. 200. I'd say it's worth it. This looks nice. Okay, I can look at artists later. I don't usually buy commissions and stuff, but I always have fun window shopping at like commission websites like VGen. It's fun to look at all the options. And now I'm happy I'll be able to buy one too. Not a day, bro. Welcome in. How are you? Your name is a little difficult for me. I apologize. But it's great having you here. Welcome. Okay. Sit up a little. I will be live for another 35 minutes about. We've finished all that we needed to do. I'll periodically check in on the results of the poll. Not results, but the progress of the polls, I think. I think that makes a little more sense. I will keep an eye on that. Until then, though, we have plenty of time to just hang out and talk. Waving emoji, hi! Great seeing you. I'd wave back, but my arm's a little stiff. I don't think I can move it. Thank you for liking also. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, but I think that's all we needed to decide. Besides that, I have a list on my phone of rewards that we have not achieved yet. Or, we have achieved them, but we've not fulfilled the achievement. I need to do the setup reveal. There's the serious stories stream. I want to do that at 3 in the morning, because that's the hour of, like, the demons or something. We need you guys to decide my first cover. I'm going to wait a little more on that one specifically, because I think I want to be in the position to be able to sing first. And once that happens, then we'll discuss that a little further with you guys. We need to do the cult role-playing stream. We still need a few more 5.5-hour streams. We need to do a watch-along of, like, a YouTube playlist of videos that I like. There's the art raffle. I'm looking forward to doing more mouse drawings. Not super valuable, but I know I'll have fun doing it at least. There's the baking stream. We did decide the cookies, or we're in the middle of deciding the cookies at least. There's the community game, the horror game, you guys picking the art commission prompt. New outfit, that was already decided. I need to find an artist for that. Work on getting references for kind of stuff that I want there. I need to do the making a pizza stream. I need to do the drinking stream. I need to buy a Pokemon booster box plus gloves. And then I need to buy a cow eye and dissection tools. And then there's the rage game. So that's what we have left. That's what we have left. We're slowly chipping away at it. There's some things that I think I need to be in a better position for, like the singing one. But we're working on it. We're working on it. But for today, I think we're about done deciding. We'll just hang out and talk for the rest of the time. Again, I'll keep an eye on all my polls. Oh, wow. The poll for the art prompt commission is, like, super tied. There's a 3-way second place tie between the Yu-Gi-Oh one, me in bed, and me on the beach. And the one in first place is the one at the computer in the blanket. Besides that, the 3-way tie is... wow. Besides that, it looks like everything else is in the position that they were earlier. We'll see if anything flips around later. But we're just gonna be talking. We'll be fine. At the end of the hour, though, I will be starting a new stream. And we'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And if I looked at the dates and times properly, there should be a new event right now. Where, I think it was the time travel of, like, 2010 one, right? So the rules are gonna be a little different. I'm gonna not have my cards, not any of the cards that I use, I think. But it's fine, though, because they give you, like, a loaner, right? So we'll just figure out how that works. Besides that, though, if I end up not participating in the event, I just kind of want to do ranked, I guess. And later in the week for other Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams, because there's 3 this week, I think, right? So this one we're going to do ranked plus the new event, if I got my times correct. And later in the week, I think it was Friday, we're going to do casual, but I'm going to do casual with Pearly and Fluffle, because I do need to keep figuring those out, because I will be using them against you guys. Or trying to, at least. That's what we're going to do. Then, on Sunday, that's when I'm going to play versus you guys. That's when we get to play together. I'll make a room. And we'll fight each other in it. And I feel like this should be common sense, but like... don't look at the cards I have in my hand, please. Don't look at the cards I have in my hand. Tied again? Wait, what's tied, Yume? What is tied? I want to see what's happening. What is tied? Oh, wow, okay. New tie. There's no longer a three-way tie between Yu-Gi-Oh!, Esila in bed, and Esila on the beach. Now it's a two-way first place tie at 29.4% between Yu-Gi-Oh! And me at the computer in a blanket. The poll, the artwork? Yeah, I just found it. Wow. I'm on the edge of my seat. I want to see who pulls ahead now. I feel like the other ones have calmed down a little and have been stable in their positions for a while, but this one's gone through a few phases. Now I'm on. Now I really want to see. I need to keep refreshing. God. Dang, Esila in bed was winning at the beginning. And now it's in the last place. That's okay. There's always plenty more opportunities in the future to get more artwork. Because I'll be earning money and I get to reinvest some of it into streaming. Thank goodness. I'm very lucky that I get to earn money from this. Very, very lucky. Oh, also, I guess we could discuss event plans for the next week, right? Because I'm considering it. We should look into like reward things. Definitely not to the extent that it was last time. I feel like that'd be very cruel of me. But I think we should do it by, if I get first place, this happens. Second place, this. Third, whatever. And then top 10, whatever. So I think that there'll just be a total of 4 to achieve. 'Cause I think that'll be a lot nicer. Okay. But I don't have any ideas for that, I don't think. Maybe, like, it should be... Maybe one of them should force me to collab. I feel like I really should get into that eventually. 'Cause maybe I just need to, like, rip off the band-aid. But also, I can't do it of my own will. It has to be conditional. It has to be if I get this amount or something. Not amount, because I just stated that I wouldn't be doing amount values this time. So maybe that'll be like first place or something because it's the most scary. Maybe that'll be the case. But I don't really know anything for the rest. That's really hard. I don't know what's up with this hair in my mouth. It's been in there all day. And I have a feeling it's gonna be there later, too. It's fine. I'll survive through it. That's perfectly fine. Okay. But there is a few places I can look where I had other ideas for possible, like, old rewards. So I can check those out. Noel, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Have you been? Hello, Esila. How are you? Pleasure having you here again. Okay. I think I had some listed in like my Canva or something. In one of the old event template things. Can't spell today? No problem. I can't spell any day, so you're probably doing better than I am. Anyway, it's good that you're doing well. I'm quite lucky that I am doing well. But yeah, I'm doing well. Hopefully the same goes for you. I always wish you guys the best. Let's see. Maybe if I do first place, yeah. I think I will put collab at first place, because that is the scariest one, and first place is the hardest to achieve. So, collab. I'll put 1 at collab. I'm doing alright, kinda just tired, but gotcha. Hope you can get plenty of rest then. Hope you can take care of yourself and get plenty of rest. Aurora, welcome back. How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. Welcome. Welcome. I do need to also add to my list of things I need to do. I do need to do the chicken nugget spicy thing. I just said the word pregnant in the most gremlin way ever. Interesting. Well, there is myrrh. Huh? I don't think I'm understanding. I'm sorry. I don't think I understand. Hi, Kobayashi. Yeah, Noel's here. I love when everyone recognizes each other. It makes me happy. Okay. Looks like we already did most of these with the other event. What's their nickname for them? For me, oh, I see it. Okay, it's clicking in my mind now. I see it. I see it now. Okay. Esila, you ever done Pokemon TCG? A little bit, but it didn't stick with me. I didn't really get it, so I ended up not pursuing it further. Maybe one day, though, right? Because there used to be an online Pokemon TCG, then they shut that down. But didn't they make a new one? So I was thinking maybe sometime we check that out. Pokemon is okay, I prefer Yu-Gi-Oh! I prefer Pokemon over Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, but I think for the card game I preferred Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point, I've probably played more Yu-Gi-Oh! Than the Pokemon card game. Catalin! Welcome in, how are you? It's great having you here. Welcome. For the most part, we're done deciding the, like, conditions of, like, the old rewards. But now we're trying to think about if I participated in the upcoming event on AnilLive, what any possible rewards might be. There's a new Pokemon TCG, yeah, but been running for a bit now. Ah, I see. So I know they shut down the old one. I wasn't sure about the new one, though. There's an old Game Boy game that explains the rules quite clearly for Pokemon TCG. I'm pretty sure I have seen that before. I don't think I've ever played it, though. Specifically, the original Bakugan. I prefer Bakugan to any of them. That's just for me. Gotcha, gotcha. I never really got into Bakugan, personally. New one is called Pokemon TCG Live. Okay. I think I'll look into it further at a later date. You should. It's a great game. Maybe I will play that then. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me get some more water. I keep closing my water bottle, even though I need to drink my water. Okay. So, if I happen to rank in the next event, whether it be of my own will or not of my own will, whether I'm actually whether I'm intending to participate or not, what maybe would you like as some rewards for potentially reaching certain positions in the ranking? Like first, second, third, or top 10. It was a mistake to eat Swedish meatballs with fried rice in the morning. I feel like a bloated whale. Oh no. I hope you'll be okay, Aurora. I need to also get some breakfast or something before I start my next stream. I need to get something that I could eat slowly over the course of the stream. I'm Esila. Real, why you no say hi, you human? Huh? Get something to eat? It's too early. It's 8:23. It's too early right now. Way too early. It's not early? Yes, it is! It's super early. It was on Discord, sorry no? Or I was on Discord. There we go. Conflict resolved because communication. But in collab, at first place, would guarantee you a win? There's no way. That would absolutely not guarantee me a win. I don't feel like a win is worth collab. I just put it at the top because that's the scariest one, and I don't expect I will even get top 10. I don't expect I'll get anything. But at the same time, maybe I should start to expect it, because I know you guys are kind of like really, really, really supportive. So maybe I should. It's fine, real lol. So we have collab. I need other space as well. I want to fold 4chan people. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. And I'd probably prefer you don't tell me anything about them, because maybe it'll make me cry, and that's probably bad. So anyways, we need to move the topic away from that, because this could devolve very quickly into something. They piss me off to the highest degree. Honestly, I should go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! It's fun! I'm not very good at it, but it's still fun. Fold means a beat up, I think. That's what I thought, but like that wasn't my confusion. It makes me think, are they being mean to me right now? Are they being mean to me? That'd be okay, I probably deserve it. I'm not really good at my job. I can understand criticism probably, but I don't really want to hear about this kind of stuff. There's a reason why I don't look up like my name online. I feel like I'd be way worse off that way. But then again, if you're stuck on main phase 1 with all your cards counted on face down, it kills me. I see. I'm gonna need to pick Master Duel back up. It's fun. I like it. Hey, you are great. You're great. That's you guys. Same. Okay. We could always decide these at a later date if I do end up ranking. Don't look up your name. I've looked up all you guys' search results. Don't, just for your safety, don't. Well, you just saying that worries me more. That I feel like guarantees, like, yeah, they don't like you. They hate you, actually, so don't look it up. Which makes me feel even more scared, but yeah, I wasn't gonna look up myself anyways. I had a Violon deck, just got deck locked by someone, and just said, hey, guess what? You don't have a summon and a hand. Here's my turn 1 that I can attack directly for 8,000 life points with my tribute. That's terrifying! That's awful! I'm gonna have to look it up. I'd say probably don't. I'm just reminded I need to get dinner too. What would Esila be having for breakfast? I think I have one more English muffin left. Maybe I'll have bread. We'll see, either way. Well, you don't deserve any bullying. You're really great. I wouldn't consider myself great. I feel like if I was getting bullied, it'd probably be deserved. But if I'm getting bullied, I don't want to see it. That should be kept a secret. Narya is getting bad comments, so is Lulu. Don't tell me who's getting bad comments, silly! Well, obviously we're all gonna get bad comments. Obviously, but don't tell me that! Don't tell me who's getting bad comments. Don't tell me who's getting anything. Don't tell me who's getting talked about. Don't tell me anything about it. Alright, alright. This is nearly the same as looking it up. I tell you guys, yeah, I don't look myself up because I don't want to see myself get bullied. And they're like, yeah, they are bullying you. Why? Not why are they bullying me, that should be clear enough. But don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Ego searching is never worth it, and it's a manager's job anyways. It sounds like a sad job still, even if it's not about yourself. Sounds a really sad job. My bad, Esila. It's okay. We know for next time. You know for next time. Anyways, I guess since we're on the topic, since now it's confirmed that I know you guys are talking about me, in the event that you guys eventually, potentially see this, I know you're there, and I've known for a little bit now. Maybe not all of you are terrible. I appreciate that you acknowledge me, I guess. Even if you're mean to me. I appreciate it, I guess. I know you're there. I don't hate you or anything. I just think I'm too scared to look at you. I know you're there, though. Never seen a manager happy anyway? Well, makes sense. Makes sense, I guess. But you're all amazing people, and I'm sad to see any of you get any of that going on. Well, I think we should just change the topic in the first place. I feel like we shouldn't be talking about this. So, anyways, how's everyone's day so far? Now, you may not think you are, but I think you're pretty great. I think you're pretty great. As she perceived us? Of course I perceive you guys. I love you guys. I think about you guys all the time. I love my stream, and I love hanging out with my sheepy heads. Yeah, let's do that. That's really better, I think, because this is the exact topic we don't want to talk about. This is the best topic. The best topic is the one that's not this one. Or the one we were on previously. Anyways, my day's going pretty good. Woke up a little before 5:30. I woke up before that because of my alarms, but I stayed in bed a little longer. Decent. As a vampire, I don't like daytime. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. It's pretty cool that you're a vampire, though. I think vampires are pretty neat. Pretty cool kind of creature. Just let the haters fuel your motivation. Become force of nature and you are meant to be. I'll see what I can do about that. We'll see. Your only hater should be your alarm clock. A long day, been busy cleaning the house since I kind of neglected keeping things clean since I got sick. I see. Hopefully the cleaning's been going well. Hopefully it's been nothing too hard on you. And hopefully you're still also doing well. I drink blood bags. I don't drink from the source unless they want me to. Ah, I see. So do you get where do you get the blood bags then? A little bit of lore lol? I see. Do you get them like from hospitals or like blood donation banks? Do you have like a victim and you have like a blood extraction tool that's not your teeth or something? Did anyone else think for a really long time that vampires had sharp teeth and they sucked the blood through the teeth, like they had little holes in them like a straw? Did anyone else think that? It's only like kind of recently I realized they probably have sharp teeth just so they can rip the flesh. They probably have sharp teeth just so they can reach the blood. They probably don't suck it through there. I can't wait to clean up when I get better. Cleaning is satisfying. I would help you guys out with cleaning if I could. I think everyone here knows I love cleaning. Mostly hospitals. They're the only ones who know my existence. Ah, I see. Interesting. I didn't know that. Let's see. Most of them are made by my pet cats. Oh no. Cat messes are hard to clean up sometimes. It's hard to control your kitties sometimes. And do they work at a blood bank and get free samples? It seems they get it mostly from hospitals. Common misconception, our fangs pierce the skin and the blood trickles into our mouths. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense than what I previously thought. I believe the fangs are straws. I want to believe that too. It's a little sillier. I like that. Lol. Pretty good though. I've been playing the Elden Ring DLC all night since it's my night off. Ah, I see. We looked into Elden Ring earlier, and it's so expensive. And I'd also need a controller to play it, I guess. And I don't have either of that. I swear we already talked about this, lol. We did. I'm a big topic repeater because I forget what I talk about a lot of the time. And plus, I think repeating topics is okay sometimes because in this stream, not everyone is here every single stream, right? So it's still new info to some people. Dracula don't suck, Dracula scrape and lick. Oh, Billy and Mandy? Wait, huh? I haven't seen Billy and Mandy in a long time, and I haven't heard the name in a long time either, dang. If I haven't heard it, it's new to me. Also, I figured I would throw this out there. I'm male, he, him. Also, Elden Ring DLC, easy, ONG. Okay. Well, I assumed that you were a male, but thank you for the confirmation. That's the word. The confirmation. There we go. I hope to lose so much weight after recovering. Well, best of luck to you then. Best of luck to you. We all like a good callback. Well, yeah. Yeah, I definitely haven't heard this convo, and I also thought the fangs were straws. The more you know, yep. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that thought that the fangs were straws. It makes so much sense that they just tear up the flesh to get the blood. There you go, whole XD. I did my best and I ended up succeeding. This is why you never give up. That statement stuns her. Wait, what statement? What statement, Boy Wonder? Okay, let me close a few things. Close this. Close my Steam. Keep the rest open. Let's also check up on the polls again. Let's check up on the polls. Last we checked, there was a tie in one of them. I want to see any updates on that. So let me see. Okay, Double Chocolate Chip is still winning. There's a tie between Fall Guys and Jackbox Party Pack 6. It could go either way. Let's hope that they don't end on a tie. It's 44% and 44%. They're even. And Yomawari Midnight Shadow is also winning. Still, again. The Game of Sisyphus is winning, but Cat Mario and Getting Over It are tied for second. And it looks like Yu-Gi-Oh! Has pulled ahead of @Computer in Blanket. We'll see if anybody else turns it around, though. We'll see. The poll is still brand new. There's still 23 hours left. The winner could be anybody at this point. They're pretty close to each other. They're like butterflies, long protrusions to suck out the blood. I see. I don't really like that image. I used to like butterflies until I found that out. That's really scary. That's really scary. Okay. Sit up a little. I need to stream later, but I'm tired and I should be doing so now. Procrastination. Makes sense, makes sense. I can understand that. Destroyer, welcome back. How have you been? Didn't think I'd see you again here today. How are you? We finished deciding all of the polls, so those are gonna get decided tomorrow morning at about 8:05 at the latest. So those will be decided. I can start buying things, working on the commission stuff. Esila, just speaking quickly to remind you, you're wonderful! That's too nice of you, Destroyer. You're wonderful! As are the rest of you guys, of course. You're wonderful. Thank you. It's super nice of you. Please have a good day, Destroyer. God. Okay, I'm gonna go for about another 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna get everything set up for Master Duel. I'll get myself something to eat while we do our Master Dueling. And I'll start at 9 in the morning. That's 9 Pacific time. Okay, hold on. Before this guy goes, you too have a great day. You deserve it. Thank you. I'll do my best. You have a good day too. Anyhow, Esila, I hope you have a good stream and day. I'm going to disappear. Oh, you both are disappearing. Akai, thank you for the gift. That's a lot of coins. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I'm going to disappear into the shadow again. Lol. Bye, Null. Null and Destroyer. Goodbye. Have a good one. I'll see you guys some other time. No, you. No, you guys. You may ruin butterflies for me. They will always be around corpses. That's like kind of like cute though. That's like kind of cute. I like that. I'm not particularly fond of butterflies. Hold on a minute. Auburn, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Maybe I should speed up my goal. Maybe at the end of the week, my goal should be to get 800 again. Because the past 2 weeks, I've had 100 a week. So maybe I should try to reach for 800 this week. Oh, if you're going for just 10 minutes, I can stay until the end. Oh, nice! I'm happy I'll get to spend more time with you, Destroyer. I'm happy for that. But yeah, just another 10 minutes. Knowing me, I might go a little over that because I'm not really good at managing my stream time, but... You know, that's just how it is, I guess. Common Esila experience. I never liked butterflies. The pollen on their wings is too disgusting for me. I'm not a big fan of pollen personally, and that's because I have pollen allergies. I think butterflies are pretty, I guess. I just never really cared for them as much as some other bugs or like insects or other creatures. When it comes to those kinds of things, I think out of all the bug-like creatures, because I don't think worms qualify as bugs, right? But out of those, I think that worms are my favorite. Worms are my favorite, for sure. I really like segmented worms. The common Esila experience is always fun and wonderful, so I'm fine with that. I just don't want to take up too much of your time. I should be considerate of that. Let's see. I haven't seen a butterfly in what feels like forever. I haven't either. I don't know where they went. I don't know if I just like don't live by butterflies. I don't know if like they're going extinct or something. But I haven't seen a butterfly in a while. I've seen moths, but not butterflies. Hey, Esila, can you give me a kiss? Oh, sure. Mwah. There you go. That's just for you. I give kisses for free. Easy. I see them every day, lol. Okay, so they're not going extinct. That's good. That's perfect. Let's see. I haven't seen a butterfly in what feels like forever. Hold on. My chat disappeared. Where'd this guy's message go? The message got deleted. It's gone forever now. Dang. Maybe they're too busy hanging around the dead. Maybe. That makes sense. Maybe it's a bad sign. Maybe there's no butterflies by me because there's dead bodies gathering all the butterflies instead. I don't really like that idea, though. That sounds scary. If I was a butterfly, I think I'd rather stay by flowers instead of by a dead body. I think that'd be much better. But yeah, out of all the bug-like creatures, scientifically, Are worms bugs? Do they count as bugs? Okay. Insect. Okay, bugs are insects specifically. And out of those, I like segmented worms. They're the best, I think. I mean, butterflies symbolize death in some cultures. That makes sense. That makes sense. Clipping that butterfly dislike so that when you have a butterfly kohai in later generation, you have an enemy right away. I don't want enemies. I'd rather have friends. See, like, can you vor me? Vor me means you eat things alive. Bride Dog Squad? This isn't DeviantArt. No. Sorry. You can get your kiss, but I don't think I'm gonna eat you alive. No, thank you. Let's see. It means you play Genshin. It means you play Genshin. You know Hu Tao? No, I don't play Genshin. It's not my thing. No, thank you. If I was a butterfly, I would just get really close to people just to freak them out. I know a lot of people are like actually really scared of butterflies. I'm scared of a lot of bugs, but I'm not actually scared of butterflies. I think they're okay. I'm more afraid of moths than butterflies, even though they're kind of the same thing. Not the same thing, but they're very similar. Very similar. If I was a butterfly, though, I don't think I'd go near alive people or dead people. I'd probably just stay by myself. It's just like in real life, actually. I can't help you make friends, Esila, but at least I'll help you make enemies. No, I don't want to make enemies. I'd rather make friends. I think this will be good news for you. I don't think you heard this. I believe you were gone during this. But if I happen to participate in the event that's starting tomorrow, if I happen to get first place, I'm going to force myself to collab. That's what happens if I get to first place. I don't know if I'm going to... I don't know about rewards for if I get second, third, or top 10. But I put that one at first place because that's the hardest one to achieve, and that's the scariest. But you'd probably be happy about that. Well, she is a funeral director. Her symbol is a butterfly. I see. I see. It took me a second to remember what you were talking about. But yeah, I don't play Genshin, personally. Not exactly my thing. After that one SpongeBob episode, I was kind of afraid of them, not gonna lie. We've had this exact conversation before, and we've all been present in this together and all said the exact same things. This happened before. Exactly. This is a script that we're rereading. You're right, that'd make me super happy. I thought that would. I thought that would. Okay. I'd rather be friend instead of enemy of Esila. I'll be a butler even. I'd rather you guys not do the butler work. I think I'd rather do all like the housework and stuff. I like cleaning and like cooking and stuff, so I'll be the maid instead. Instead, I will serve you. I think that'll be better. Deja vu, yeah. No way, I don't remember LMAO. It might not have been you who mentioned the SpongeBob thing. We talked about butterflies and Genshin and SpongeBob in this exact conversation before. It might not have been you who mentioned SpongeBob, but it happened. To be scared of moths are understandable. Some grow very large. Yeah, they do become really big sometimes. No, I want to dress up as... No, I want to dress up as the maid. It's okay, we can both wear the maid outfit together, Yeti. We can do it together. We can match. I think that'd be cute. The only moths I like are those fluffy white ones. Ah, I see. That is trippy. This has definitely happened before. For sure. Oh yeah. Nice, we get a match. Perfect. We're living in a simulation? Seems so. Also, some moths make you itchy. I don't like being itchy. I'm already itchy, like, for most months of the year. I don't want to be more itchy. Or do they make me itchy if they're near me or if they touch me? Because I don't think I touch moths very often. Those fluffy white ones are bred to have small wings to avoid flying away? I see. I didn't know they were pet. I thought they were just wild things. Let me see. Fluffy... When I look up fluff, the first thing that comes up is Fluffle, because I looked up Fluffle recently. Fluffy white moths. Esila, please take a regular bath, lol. I shower. I shower every day. You want me to take a bath instead? Oh, I see, I see. I knew exactly what you're talking about, but I couldn't get the image in my mind exactly to what I wanted it to do. I'm calling dibs on the cute yellow sunflower maid dress, the classic maid dress from ages ago. I like the classic one. I like the classic one. I would love a maid Esila TBH. Nothing weird. I just need help cleaning because of my back issues and my wife's scoliosis. Well, it seems we all have issues with our bones, but I'll gladly do it for you guys. I'll gladly be your guys' maid. We need the bath water? Holy water for the cult? No, there is no cult. We don't need holy water. We don't need anything like that. Spilosoma congrua. Interesting. They are super fluffy. Some of these images look super soft. And classic maid dress is great. It is. I must agree. Oh, we're at 45. I need to end the stream. I need to get ready for my next stream. We're gonna play Master Duel. Let me get you the link so I can guide you to the next stream. We're at 715. Dang. Number went up so fast. Okay. 3 people are waiting already. Dang, you guys are on top of it. That's impressive. Let me get the link for you guys. We'll put that at the top of the chat here. Paste and pin. There we go. We actually have a position open for a maid provided from the government. Oh, nice. That's super cool, actually. Okay. That's the next stream. That's where it's going to be. Gonna start at 9 Pacific time. That's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. So 9 in the morning. Which is a little under 15 minutes from now. Okay. So, I need to go. Thank you everyone for spending time with me. I'm gonna keep an eye on these polls. I'm at the edge of my seat with how close some of these are. I'm really interested. I want to know who wins. But we'll see tomorrow morning who the actual winner officially is. See you around next stream. Have a good one, Esila and chat. Have a good one as well, Yeti. I appreciate seeing you here. Have a good one. To Esila, mwah! Oh my god, I got a kiss. Thank you. Thanks for being amazing today too. Thank you for being amazing today, as you are every day. And that goes for everyone here. See you guys soon. Yeah, see you soon. Okay. I'll see you soon. I had a fun time today. I'll talk to you either in a few minutes or tomorrow or a later date. Whenever I may next see you, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for spending time with us. See you in the next stream. Have a good food. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your company. Mwah. I got more kisses. Thank you. Mwah and mwah. You guys both get your kisses back. But I need to go. I need to set up. I'm going to stall as little as possible. Thank you for spending time with me. I'll see you soon. To YouTube. Mwah. To AnilLive. Mwah. To the other place. Mwah. To anywhere else that might be, that there might be that I don't know about. Mwah. I'll miss you. I'll see you soon. Bye.